Thank you for liking me. I really enjoyed Death Note. Death Note was just so funny. Originally, funnily enough, I believe Light was supposed to do a few things. I'm not gonna talk too much about it. Oh, you've seen Death Note, right, T? Just double checking. I couldn't remember if you had told me you already watched it or wanted to watch it again, or like wanted to watch it again. Okay, yeah. Originally, Light was supposed to win, and then they changed it. I think because they said it would have been a little too depressing. Yeah, originally that man was supposed to win. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly happened as far as things with L, but man, I think that's where it was supposed to end. I'm not sure. Yo, Pebs, thank you so much for the sub. 5 months in a row. I heavily appreciate that. Thank you. And it's staying for life. Wait. Loyalty is appreciated. Oh man, let me move a few things out of the way. Before we get this thing started. Yo, thank you for that, Captain. All right, y'all, we're actually gonna get started here. Let me start the animation.
No more heroes, it's hero begin. You can't tell nobody but yourself. Nothing less to do.
Travis, it's kill or be killed.
All right. Ooh, okay. Thank you guys so much for waiting through that starting soon screen. Today we're gonna be discussing just a few things going on in the gaming space. Nothing too crazy, nothing too significant. Just today being a little bit more of a, I guess, smaller news day. And then just jumping right into fragpunk. If anybody else happens to have fragpunk and would like to also play, let a brother know. I believe it's going on at least until the end of the week, which would be enough to carry most people until next week, because as we know, Black Ops 6 and a few other games are still coming out next week. Both indie and AAA games. And just this month is stacked. We already had Metaphor ReFantasio. We already had the fragpunk beta. What else is coming out? A lot of stuff is released going on this month. Like if I look at October's releases, I'm gonna tell you guys about some of these things that we've been seeing. It's been a big month though, like a huge month. Let me see here, skip down a little bit further. I hope you guys all been doing well. I hope you guys have all been having like a great day, getting through this midpoint of the week. What do we also have? We had Throne and Liberty. We had the Until Dawn PC port, the Silent Hill 2 remaster or remake, Diablo 4 DLC, Sparking Zero. I don't know how I forgot Sparking Zero released already. New Worlds DLC. We're getting Unknown 9, Sonic Shadow Generations, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Dragon Age, and Horizon Zero Dawn remastered for some reason, even though that game's not nearly old enough to, I think, justify a remaster. But you know, teach your own, right? But it's been a busy month. It's been a busy month. So between like going in, working, and just doing whatever you're doing in a day-to-day life, just keeping up all your money for these games. I don't think, unless you're in the space or you have like a super high well-paying job, you probably like wouldn't be able to buy every single thing that came out this month or in the last couple of months. Like we've been eating good as far as game releases for the last 2 or 3 years. It feels like it's just been a lot of different things coming out. But yeah, today we're gonna get into some gaming news. Nothing too crazy, like I said, but some stuff that's nice, some stuff that may be a little concerning. Let's get right into it. So for those who don't know, Destiny is getting a mobile game. What's up, Sonic? Appreciate you popping in. It'll be known as Destiny Rising. It's a new mobile RPG shooter set in Bungie's Destiny universe, and it's being published by NetEase. For those who don't know, that's also the studio that's working on Marvel Rivals and quite a few other games. Though their reputation for monetization is not the best, they've also worked on things like Diablo Immortal and a few other mobile games. Very big in the mobile game space. I don't want to say they also worked on One Team, and I think that was a different developer. Oh yeah, they also worked on One Team and Naraka Blade Point, Marvel Duel, Eve Echoes, a lot of different things. Animoji. But you guys get the point. This ain't their first rodeo. We also have the trailer here. I'll play the trailer for those who haven't seen it yet. Just to show you guys what it looks like. It looks, not sure. At first glance, it's like, okay, this is clearly Destiny. The graphics obviously are mobile, so they're not going to be as good. But I wonder how they're going to balance this, if it'll have any PvP. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept it mainly the PvE thing, though. But it's apparently pre-alpha footage. Destiny mobile sounds more stressful than regular Destiny, right? It'd be surprising because I already know people are gonna do what they do in every single mobile shooter. They're gonna either try to plug in a Zim, try to add in a controller of some kind, or you know, a backbone, or try to emulate it using BlueStacks in their PC. 240 frames, run it that way. Which is why I'm wondering if it'll have PvP or not. There's some people doing that with Pokemon Unite and other games as well, other mobile games. It looks like you'll probably be able to create your own character too, maybe not, or pre-selected classes.
Your destiny.
They say it's an RPG, so we'll see. Comes out November 1st this year. You can pre-register now for the closed alpha test. Well, the closed alpha test starts November 1st of this year. But that's the trailer for Destiny Rising. Destiny franchise is heading to mobile devices soon. Destiny Rising. Oh yeah. We know that. Imagine you in a raid on your phone and your phone dies. Oh, imagine you in the middle of like a Crucible run and you get a phone call and you're like, no. You answer the phone, you're like, stop calling me, and then hang up. I'm in the middle of a raid. Horrible. But China-based NetEase Games has developed Destiny Rising after announcing a partnership with Bungie and a $100 million investment into the studio in 2018. Destiny Rising will be set in an alternative Destiny timeline, exploring the post-Dark Age era of the universe and lore before the tower existed and before the emergence of the Guardians. That sounds interesting. But NetEase is licensing the Destiny brand from Bungie and has been granted creative freedom to develop its own storyline and vision for Destiny Rising. We want to capture and depict the specific time where the reins are in the hands of the players to experience, to explore, to define. And unlike Destiny or Destiny 2, you'll be able to pick from a variety of Destiny hero characters instead of creating your own Guardian. Okay, so we do have that. Oh. This is Ravon playing. Oh my god. She couldn't even stay on the ground.
I want my perfect.
That's crazy. He didn't deserve that. Let me get some more shout outs going here. I'll do them in order of appearances. But yeah, if you guys aren't checking out Ravon, definitely highly recommend King Koopa. It could have been a prequel for consoles and PCs, right? But if you guys aren't watching T, highly recommend you give her a follow, check her out. She plays a variety of different titles. And her subathons are pretty lit.
Oh, Christ. Who the fuck?
Would y'all believe me if I told y'all that got me a little bit too?
Next, the Al's a ghost room. We're not doing either.
But I'd recommend giving her a follow, checking her out. Same thing for Niato-san here.
What?
This dope people, talks about mental health quite often, also plays Tekken and a bunch of other fighting games as well as RPGs. I believe he played through the entirety of the Final Fantasy VII remake on stream, I'm not sure, but I do know he played through 16. Quite a few other things as well. Very fun person to watch. Jesus. So many headbutts. Oh, is it time for a comeback? Oh. Oh no, she got hit. She got clipped by the second hit. This is where it starts. This is how it starts. Wow, you can do that? Oh my god.
Ooh, now that's a comeback.
Oh, you saw it here first, folks. Now we gotta do... I think we'll do Sonic next. Oh wait, no, I went out of order. Was it Sonic then Pebs, or was it Pebs and Sonic? Comeback was clean? Oh, it was. But yeah, I should definitely check out Sonic as well. Sonic is one of the only streamers I know that can mod, be streaming, and be talking to their own chat without a microphone. It's actually kind of impressive. It makes me kind of wonder what Sonic actually sounds like, but yeah, I haven't seen people be able to do that level of consistency the way Sonic can. So if y'all want to see more of that, definitely recommend checking Sonic out. Then of course we gotta cover Pets. If you guys don't know, she's been playing a lot of different things as well. Things like Phasmophobia, Dead by Daylight. She's also played Party Animals and Gang Beasts in the past. Rumble Club. What am I listening to? That must have been Morty with a voice changer, right? Right? It sounds like him, which scares me, but I don't know if it is him. Frozen hot chocolate is not hot chocolate. What's up, Emerson? Hey, what did you send me? Oh, somebody has an ultra wide mod for Sparking Zero. Oh, thank goodness he didn't redeem it in the text-to-speech redeem. I can breathe. If it was someone else, they spooked all y'all. Oh god. Let me zoom this in a little bit.
J.Deep says now if we're talking chocolate, and I'm scrumdiddlyumptious chocolate, then we are talking about YOU. You hunk of silky smooth dark chocolate with massive savory nuts. I'm salivating as I type this. Now, get in my mouth. Glugawk gurgle glugurgly gawk gulp. Yeah, that was good.
If I can't see Jay, the message isn't real. If I hide my face, I hide the embarrassment. Oh my god. Sometimes, you know, I'm afraid to look at the camera after reading something like that. You know, it makes me feel like one of those common whores, if you will. Why do you know how to type that? Oh man, Dre, I you know, y'all know what it is by now. I can't even say it's not what it looks like. It's always been what it looks like at this point. But thank you guys for coming in. Got here at the wrong time. No, it's party time. It's party time. No diddy. But we're just going over some gaming news. The yacht is too irresistible, I guess. Oh my lord. But unlike Destiny or Destiny 2, we're talking about the mobile port that they're making about Destiny. NetEase is publishing, for those who don't know. They're licensing it from Bungie, and it's taking place in an alternate timeline separate from the current Destiny timeline to give the creators more creative freedom. But unlike Destiny 1 or 2, you'll be able to pick from a variety of Destiny hero characters instead of creating your own Guardian based on Hunter, Warlock, or Titan classes. Hero characters include ones like Ikora Rey that exists in Destiny 1 and 2, as well as a host of new characters. Each character have unique abilities and stories and will be able to access single, co-op, and competitive multiplayer modes. And there will be the usual ghosts, light bearers, iron lords, and warlords found in the Destiny universe before the last city. In a trailer for the game, we see a variety of characters and new abilities, including a new void scythe that looks like a lot like something a warlock will use in the main Destiny games. There's also familiar enemies like the Hive, Fallen, and Vex. So I wonder if we're gonna see like other characters besides just the main guardians that we heard about in lore for the different enemies that may have been stronger and more powerful, or if we're gonna see like those stories play out, because that would be cool. Like, I'm a big lore man, but I don't know too much about Destiny's lore specifically. It didn't necessarily capture me the same way some other games did, but just hearing Destiny players talk about what Ikora and like other people used to get down or get themselves into before Destiny 1 and 2 were a thing, it's always like dope to see, especially during the cutscenes or different things that happen throughout the games that you're playing. It seems like that would be really dope to see, like in real time. See these legends become legends, if that's the case. But they say for over a decade, we have built this universe to contain many unique and wonderful stories, and we are excited to see mobile gamers be able to experience this new take on the Destiny universe from the creative team at NetEase. And Destiny Rising players will also be able to play in first person or even third person view with touchscreen controls or controllers, and there will be the usual campaign missions, 6-player co-op strikes, and replayable PvE and PvP modes. You know what that means? Get ready for people running this on BlueStacks. Get ready for people using a mouse and keyboard on this mobile game. Sweating hard in the Crucible. Oh man, these guns look nice though. But even powerful exotic weapons will be available alongside a new mythic weapon rarity class that includes a new weapon type too. All these weapons help to fight against the darkness and the enemies in the Destiny universe, and new locations like, I have no idea how to pronounce this, Jiangxi and the Red Sea Rift. Part of this new Destiny narrative includes searching for seeds of hope that are said to shape the future of the human civilization after its collapse in the Dark Age of Destiny lore. So they haven't been clear about the monetization system they'll use either, it seems. Let me just move this down slightly. But a good part of the main campaign will be available in the alpha test next month, alongside at least one map for all game modes, so people can try out what the game has to offer. So yeah, limited closed alpha test happening November 1st in US and Canada. You can register for the test at their website. So for those who are interested, those who are Destiny heads or thinking about jumping into it, or just want more of a contained Destiny experience, this will be an opportunity to try the game if you can get in. But speaking of that, we have some more news based on a possibly new Splinter Cell game. It's just a rumor for now, but not a Splinter Cell new game, but a new remake of an old game. So if you guys been wondering, like myself, like what Ubisoft has been doing the last decade with Sam Fisher, if we're gonna get a new Splinter Cell game anytime soon, supposedly they're still working on a remake. It's been a leak confirming new details, aiming for a 2026 release window. This is just a rumor, so take it with a grain of salt. But Ubisoft's highly anticipated, it won't happen. Oh Lord. What's up, Tony? Ubisoft's highly anticipated Splinter Cell remake is currently in development under the code name North, with Ubisoft Toronto leading the project. The game is being built using Ubisoft's Snowdrop engine, which has powered other major titles like Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora. I keep forgetting that game came out in Star Wars Outlaws. Although specific features such as ray tracing have not been confirmed, the use of the Snowdrop engine suggests that the remake could feature advanced visual enhancements. While Ubisoft has not confirmed a release date, there are speculations that the game may aim for 2026 launch. However, these reports are unverified, and it seems that the project is still in its early development stages. Fans of iconic stealth series should be prepared for a potentially long wait before Sam Fisher makes his return. And the Splinter Cell remake was officially announced in December 2021, but since then, Ubisoft has provided limited updates. During the initial reveal, the game's producer Matt West noted that the project was in its early stages, and emphasized that it would retain the original series' linear gameplay, steering clear of an open world format. We'd like to hear that. The decision to use a Snowdrop engine reflects Ubisoft's intention to modernize the original Splinter Cell with substantial visual upgrades. The engine's capabilities, as demonstrated in other Ubisoft titles, are expected to enhance the stealth mechanics and the environments that defined the series when it first launched 2 decades ago. Despite the lack of frequent updates, Ubisoft was reassured fans that they are carefully studying the original game to preserve its core identity while incorporating new elements using modern technology. Their goal is to deliver a nostalgic yet revitalized experience that remains faithful to the groundbreaking nature of the original Splinter Cell games. So we'll see. If I'm playing a Sam Fisher and I can't bust out a split while waiting at the top of the hallway to smack somebody upside the head, it's not the same Splinter Cell, and I'm getting a refund. Let me stop. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Like the original Splinter Cell games, like the dialogue when he was holding people and hey yo, got y'all never emote chat, emote only. If I can remember how to do it, actually. There we go. We'll do like an emote only mode real quick for like a minute. Since it's so cheap, I'll do it for 2. What's up, Wolf? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so that's Splinter Cell news. I would ask y'all what y'all think, but we're not gonna be able to find out what y'all think about it. I'm excited if it is like a remake that they keep trying to make faithful to the original, because Ubisoft needs a W. They need a W. Like the Prince of Persia game was cool. Like the side-scroller one was really dope. It's not the big smash hit that they needed. Star Wars Outlaws was okay, but shortly after releasing all the technical bugs and glitches, and the fact that almost every single player on PS5, like a week or 2 after the game release, had their progress reset because of an update or because of a bug fix, it was wild. It wasn't the hit that they needed it to be. If Assassin's Creed Shadows isn't the hit they needed it to be, I think Ubisoft will be in high trouble, like high levels of trouble. Like they're gonna have to sell. I think they might have to sell if this game does not do well. This their biggest. This may be their last hurrah. I'm not gonna say that their company is gonna blow up or implode, but don't be surprised if Assassin's Creed Shadow bombs, them stocks go down to $1. $1 a share. Let me stop though. But the Tomb Raider franchise, if you guys don't know, this game gets like, it feels like this game is free every other month. It feels like every other month they're trying to get me to play one of the modern Tomb Raider games. Rise, what is it? Shadow of the Tomb Raider, or just like the new Tomb Raider remake. Apparently the franchise has topped 100 million copies sold, which is nice. The action adventure franchise hits a new milestone as new remasters are announced. Netflix's Tomb Raider anime just hit the streamer. Words are hard. But Crystal Dynamics has revealed the long-running Tomb Raider franchise has eclipsed sales of 100 million copies in its almost 30-year history. That's huge. The original Tomb Raider turns 28 years old on October 24th, and it first arrived in Europe. Oh God, that's the timer. So we're going away from emote only mode. I ain't gonna lie, my alarm did kind of just jump scare me right there. But yeah, the original Tomb Raider turns 28 years old on October 24th, and the first arrived in Europe for the Sega Saturn. The studio called the milestone a momentous accomplishment that few video game franchises ever achieved. That is true. We're extremely grateful for the Tomb Raider community's collective spirit of adventure, and we look forward to all the journeys still to come as Lara Croft and Tomb Raider continue to reach new heights. As far as the series' best-selling entries concerned, Crystal Dynamics kept that information close to the chest, and a new remastered trilogy for the original games was also just announced. The collection launches February 14, 2025 and spans 1999's Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation, 2000's Tomb Raider Chronicles, and 2003's Tomb Raider: Angel of Darkness. And supposedly the next Tomb Raider game will be published by Amazon Games, and a reboot trilogy which began in 2013 with Tomb Raider wrapped up with Shadow of the Tomb Raider in 2018. Speaking of Amazon, the company enlisted Fleabag creator Phoebe Waller-Bridge to helm a TV show based on the games, which may also be the gateway for a film and tie-in game. I do remember there being a really old Tomb Raider film starring Angelina Jolie, if anyone remembers that one. I can't remember if it was good or not though, but I do remember her like starring as like Lara Croft in one of the movies. So it's nice that we're getting more Tomb Raider and more Lara. If you guys are like super happy about that, I just thought it'd be something to cover, something positive going on in the gaming community. I think it's dope. They weren't bad. Oh, there was more than one? Didn't know that. I'd go back and watch it. Did you say really old? Oh, what? No, Tony, it wasn't that long ago, right? Hold on. It wasn't that old, right? I may have just like, yes. What year is that? What year is it? Oh man. Oh man. Oh my goodness, I was 4. I was 4 years old when this movie released. Yo. I mean, you know, 2001, it's not bad, you know. Y'all ain't in like your 50s or 60s. Y'all still young. Like, you know, we're borderline almost in the same age bracket, right? You know, just who even cares about numbers or age anyway when it comes to like movies and stuff, you know? Like, let's pretend like this conversation didn't happen. let's continue before it starts getting a little too ageist in the chat. My apologies. So, another rumor. We might be getting a Resident Evil. we might be getting a Resident Evil. Wait, what year did the first Resident Evil game come out? I'm just curious. 1996. This game is older than me. All right, you know, let me just keep it pushing. So yeah, Resident Evil 9. I'm leaving. Tony, wait, come back.
I can change. It's not what it looks like. It's what it sounds like, but it's not what it looks like.
But Resident Evil 9 appeared on Metacritic supposedly for the PC version that might be missing from launch. So there appears to be console versions listed, but no PC version. But nothing has been officially stated, so definitely take this with a grain of salt. We don't know if this is official or not. Could be just hearsay. Oh Lord. But looks like the long-awaited Resident Evil 9 is closer to what we might actually think. Will Tony actually leave? Oh Lord. Sheesh. I do not remember how to do polls. Oh, Nia, could you run that for me? Will Tony actually leave? Are we being too ageist in the chat? Will Unk go? Let me see. All right. Tony doesn't deserve this. Nobody deserves this. But let me get through this page. This article is not even that long. We've been on here for like 5 minutes, it feels like. But a Metacritic page for the unannounced game has surfaced, suggesting that Capcom may soon officially announce the entry in the popular survival horror series. While Capcom has yet to confirm anything, the appearance page points to a possible reveal. And what's interesting is that the Metacritic page only lists PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series S and X platforms, which means there may be no PC launch at first. This news could disappoint PC players if it turns out to be true. Capcom may choose to focus on console optimization due to past struggles with open world games like Dragon's Dogma 2, which faced performance issues on multiple platforms. Like, if you guys remember, Dragon's Dogma 2 wasn't the most graphically intense game. It was fun to play, and while it did look nice, a lot of it was mainly on a CPU optimization in the back end of that, because there were so many processes with that Pawn AI working, which was also causing some issues. I don't know if that was like the main thing, but I always noticed my CPU was taking way more than the actual GPU itself was. And just how good that pawn and enemy AI was. Just how like crazy dynamic events were that were happening. But for years, fans have been speculating about the next mainline Resident Evil game. According to rumors, Resident Evil 9 could be titled Extinction. And the story may take place in the Southeast Asian inspired by Japan's Miyakijima. This island is known for its volcanic activity, forcing residents to wear masks to protect themselves from toxic gases. And the game might also feature a white mold biological threat inspired by real-life fungus. Still, though, these details are unconfirmed, so take them with a grain of salt. Eh. Is a zombie attacking people? Oh, God. I was gonna make an age joke, and I was like, nah, I'm on my last legs. I'm on my last legs with those. But the poll is up. The poll is up for those who don't know. If you guys can't see it, let a brother know, but the poll is up. But that's our Resident Evil news. We also have really some Baldur's Gate news. Everything I keep hearing about the game has mainly been positive, except this one thing, which are resales of the collector's edition for Baldur's Gate are reaching up to $3,000 due to scalpers. So if you guys don't know, Baldur's Gate 3, one of the best games released in the last decade, easily. And the collector's edition of the game has been scalped to the point where scalpers are raising prices of upwards to $3,000. And one of the developers condemned the scalper, saying it's designed to make someone happy, not rich. And the collector's edition isn't a commodity. But it seems that Larian Studios isn't afraid to openly disprove of Baldur's Gate 3's scalpers, with publishing directors Michael Dowse calling them out of line, as seen in recent eye-watering screenshot posted by the lead. Copies of the RPG's limited collector's edition are going for thousands on websites like eBay. And one of the developers themselves said they hate scalpers, condemning them overpriced listings. I understand how commodity works, but this collector's edition isn't a commodity. It's designed to make someone happy, not rich. If you're buying it to trade, all you're doing is making someone sad. And while it's a sad sight to behold, especially as a dedicated fan of Baldur's Gate 3 myself, it's unfortunately not all that surprising. After all, copies of the collector's edition were being resold for over $1,000 back in 2023. So that's a far throw from Larian's original price for the limited edition at just $269. Baldur's Gate 3 isn't the only product in gaming affected by greedy online scalpers recently either. The stunning PS5 Pro and 30th anniversary bundle has been making rounds on eBay and other sites with prices of upwards of $5,000. 5 G's or a PS5 with a skin. It's a tough market for us hopeful collectors. You either wait in seemingly impossible queue and never get through to snag something from an official seller, or you pay 5 times the actual price to ensure you get it. It's insane. Oh my goodness. I think the highest price I'd pay for a collection is no more than like $300, something of this caliber. I think for like Baldur's Gate 3, especially if you're a big enthusiast and the collector's edition is worth it. Something you can display, something that's physical, something that like always be with you forever. I would definitely spend that much money. But $5K? It's a down payment on a car. That is enough to buy some cars. What is happening? What are we doing? This is like back in like a few years ago. Y'all remember they were scalping GPUs and stuff like that, and people were using them for the mining rigs and everything, and GPUs were like 5,000, 6,000, 3,000, 4. What is happening? You really gotta ask yourself, do you even need it if you're willing to pay this much money? You know how much other stuff that could go to, especially in this economy? Well, how much stuff it probably couldn't go to, especially in this economy. Like, what are we doing here? Some listings are even going up to a whopping 10 G's for the PS5, for the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary bundle. 10 G's? I don't think I gave that the amount of time like it needed. 10 G's? 10 grand? $10,000? This will solve so many people's issues that I know. And you're telling me you're spending this money on a PS5? Bro, just 3D print the skin. Just 3D print the cover at this point. You'd save more money buying a 3D printer and printing it yourself. Just designing it in Photoshop. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Baldur's Gate 3 fan mods, all the RPGs, campaigns, and the Tekken 8. That's funny. But yeah, no. Speaking of fighting games though. Speaking of fighting games, Bandai Namco. Supposedly, Bandai Namco has been laying off hundreds of employees. One Piece and Naruto games have also been canceled or paused. So I've been knowing some people have been begging for like another One Piece fighter, or just different games in the Naruto verse and stuff like that going on. And I hope that isn't what's going on here with those canceled games. It's kind of unfortunate to see. It's always unfortunate to see people losing their jobs and games getting canceled. But Bandai Namco, which is crazy because Sparking Zero is such a big success, right? is reportedly laying off hundreds of employees and has either canceled or paused development on several games. This news comes as a surprise given the recent strong sales of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, which sold over 3 million units in just 24 hours. They sold 3 million units in a day and had a launch day player count surpassing 120,000 concurrent players. As reported by Bloomberg, paywalled, Bandai Namco is allegedly using a tactic known as Oidaishi? I don't know. I'm gonna read the English version of this term. Expulsion rooms. Expulsion rooms? To pressure employees into resigning voluntarily. In these rooms, employees are reportedly given little to no work-related tasks, while knowing that poor performance could be used as grounds to reduce severance when they leave. Many employees often use this time to look for other jobs. So far, about 200 employees have been moved to these rooms, with around 100 already having resigned. So wait, they're moving people. Hot chocolate, still chocolate, frozen milk hybrid. So they're moving people to rooms with little or no work to be done to pressure them into resigning, because if they don't, it'll be used as grounds to reduce their severance pay when they finally get rid of them. This is awful. How is this legal? That's crazy. Instead of just outright getting rid of you, we're gonna move you to a room to lower your work numbers so we can pay you less after finally firing you. Oh man. Don't let American employers see this. Probably already do this. But a Bandai Namco representative denied these claims, stating, "Our decisions to discontinue games are based on comprehensive assessments of the situation. Some employees may need to wait a certain amount of time before they are assigned to the next project, but we do move forward assignments as new projects emerge. There's no organization like an expulsion room at Bandai Namco Studios designed to pressure people to leave voluntarily." Translation: there is no war in Ba Sing Se. There is no war going on here. Expulsion room? What's that? I don't know. I don't believe them. Bandai Namco has done scummier things in the past, so I would definitely believe that they have something like that going on. But alongside the layoffs, Bandai Namco has reportedly canceled or suspended development on several titles, including a game commissioned by Nintendo and 2 major projects tied to the One Piece and Naruto franchises. In these developments coincide the cancellations of Blue Protocol. If you guys don't remember, that was one of the bigger MMOs people were looking forward to. There was anime-like that they just outright got rid of after years and years of people waiting and wanting to play it. Years of tests just gone, just erased, like it never happened. But they raised more questions about the company's future. With so many layoffs and projects being halted, it remains to be seen how Bandai Namco plans to recover. All these reports have yet to be fully confirmed. Layoffs are never a good thing to see within our industry, but they're also unavoidable given the ever-changing landscape. We here at MP First wish the best of luck to those affected by the layoff, and hopefully they'll be able to quickly land back on their feet. That's crazy. Could you imagine being in an industry where you're working hard and busting your butt every day, and then one day your boss just comes in and is like, "Yeah, we're not making enough money. You got to let you go." After seeing a game sell 3 million copies in a day, continuously being told your company is making record-breaking profits, but they can't give you a record-breaking paycheck because that's too much. Just being like, an extra 10% of pay you will kill us, but we're increasing our CEO's salary by a few million. Hope you understand. It's just the way business works. Like, no. I would be so pissed. I'm surprised there's still as many people working in the game industry as there is now to this day. This is awful, man. But less depressing news. After 25 years, we finally know why it's called Super Smash Bros. Nintendo icon Satoru Iwata wanted the fighters to be friends who were settling a little disagreement. And Masahiro Sakurai's new grab bag video is both revealing and highly emotional. So if you guys don't know, Nintendo has never officially explained why its flagship brawler is called Super Smash Bros. When a negligible amount of the fighters in the game are actually brothers, but now it has. And this article goes on to say that I've always just assumed Bros is in the title because of the series association with the Mario Brothers, but the series creator Masahiro Sakurai revealed the truth in a new episode of his Creating Games YouTube channel, which is concluding with a final video out next week. And Mr. Iwata, if you guys don't know, Satoru Iwata, also had a part in coming up with the name Super Smash Bros. We had team members suggest a bunch of possible names and words we might use, then held a meeting with Mother Series creator Mr. Shigesato Itoi to determine what title we wanted to go with. And Mr. Iwata is the one who picked out the brothers part. His reasoning being that even though the characters weren't brothers at all, using the word added the nuance that they weren't simply fighting. They were friends who were settling a little disagreement. And they said, if you don't want to leave this article in tears, I suggest you close this tab right now, because what Sakurai said next about his old boss and close friend is truly touching. In a tear-jerking tribute to the late Nintendo legend, Sakurai shared memories of his time at Iwata, including the point where his health began to deteriorate due to the bile duct cancer. Sakurai talked about how much Iwata valued one-on-one conversations with employees, and in a profound admission said he was truly the person who understood me best. Sakurai also said he had plans to meet up with Iwata in July 2015, the month he died, and said he received word that he had passed away. Oh man, that's truly unfortunate. Funny enough, in another video, the creator of Super Smash Bros. Said that one of the reasons he made Super Smash Bros. Is he was playing, it was either an SNK game or a Capcom game in the arcade. But he was playing against someone in the arcade and just dogged him out horribly, just really beat the crap out of him. And when he looked over to the other side of the arcade machine, it was a couple who was new to the game and didn't know what they were doing. And he said it made him feel so horrible. Which also got him thinking about like making more accessible fighting games and things of that nature, which is what led him to create Smash Bros in the first place. But its own unique mechanics and stuff like that. Could you imagine beating somebody so badly in a game, you're like, I have to make this easier for people to get into so it wouldn't be as bad in the future? I thought that was really cool, but also really funny. And all the horror stories I hear about Nia, when people telling me that Nia made them retire from fighting games, it's Nia's turn to create a fighting game. Which is all I heard. That is all I heard from that story. We got a few more things here. We got a few more things here. And we could keep going. Sakurai dogged someone so bad he made the first ever modern control based game. So it wasn't yeah. It was just crazy, man. It was just crazy to like hear about that. Just looking over, imagine you're just like, yeah, I just won, and you see it's a little kid or it's just a couple. Want to see a Nia put Max in a fighting game? Oh lord. But we got some news from the Payday 3 developers, you know, Starbreeze Studios, describing how their launch of Payday 3 went. If you guys don't know, Payday 2 came out, I think, in 2013, like borderline 11 years ago. Let me look. Yeah, 2013. And Payday 3 just came out not too long ago in 2020, so literally last year. And it didn't do well. It didn't do so hot. Did not do so hot, and that's putting it lightly. The game was lacking content that the old one had. They changed a lot of systems and features people had grown accustomed to and loved. And it was buggy and glitchy and just really wasn't working that well. Hitting with the welcome to the real world special, man. Imagine getting sauced up in front of your girl in the middle of the arcade, and then find out later the guy who beat you in the arcade is the guy who went on to make Smash Bros. I wouldn't even be mad at that point. I'd be like, you know, I mean, I lost to literally somebody who went in and made a game. I was never gonna beat him. But moving on, the Payday 3 developer likens launch to being a rock band, and when the whole stage collapses and everybody just leaves. It's important we don't use technical issues as an excuse because we clearly missed the mark. So Payday 2 had a lot of content. If you guys don't know, you had different like melee weapons and different guns and things you could use. You had things like a American flag you could stab people with, boxing gloves, a briefcase, a bundle of money you could just smack people with. You could literally hit people with a money spread so hard that they die. You had different crossover characters like Jacket from Hotline Miami, Scarface for some reason, like Al Pacino Scarface. Who else do we have? Ron Perlman, if you guys don't know, he's the guy who played Hellboy, as well as one of the lead bikers in Sons of Anarchy, and quite a few other roles. You know, I don't just want to reduce them to those two things. But you had a bunch of different crossover characters. You even had some Breaking Bad crossovers and different things of that nature for the game's 10-year span. Just so much DLC, so much content, so many different additions they added to the game, different heists, different missions, different variety types. And Payday 3 didn't really have nearly as much. It's like people will understand if the game doesn't have as much content as the second game on launch, because, you know, it's a brand new game. You're not going to be able to carry everything over, especially it being in a different engine, if I remember correctly. But for it to be buggy, for them to change as much as they did and make the shooting feel less good, it was a very weird experience. But let's go on this read what the article itself says. So Starbreeze, the developer behind the beleaguered Payday 3, has likened yeah. But yeah, I agree with you, Hybrid, because of the approach they were taking to it, just wasn't going to be as good. But in an interview with PCGN, lead producer Andreas Henniger and community head Almir Listo discussed the shooter's disappointing debut, acknowledging its disastrous launch wasn't the only issue. The game just felt unfinished and it was a bad experience for our players. And it's hard to make video games. It's particularly difficult to follow up on the kind of success that Payday 2 was, not only at its launch, but also in the 10 years succeeding that. Andreas and myself were part of the Payday 2 development team at that time. Not everyone 10 years on was still there. To draw the exact right learning from a 10-year production is challenging, but also every game project is different from another one. I think a lot of small things built up. A lot of the problems were due to the fact that we didn't do our due diligence well enough. We built Payday 3 while trying to understand what we wanted. In parallel, it ended up being a product that people didn't resonate with. And I think we were a bit confident from the success of Payday 2 that we ended up making decisions too quickly. Our energy was like, we're a rock band and we're coming onto the stage and we've got a new album. And the whole stage just collapsed and everyone left. Oh man, they keep throwing this quote in this article. On its release last year, Payday 3 struggled with matchmaking issues and unpopular online-only requirements, which is never a good thing, especially in this day and age. And while its first major patch was hit with repeated delays, eventually arriving 2 months after the game's troubled launch, since then Starbreeze has released 2 additional major bug-fixing patches under the name Operation Medic Bag, and introduced an early offline mode. Amid all this, the studio revealed it's working on a Dungeons and Dragons game. And Listo cites the launch issues as particularly problematic, but said it was important that we don't use the technical issues as an excuse because we clearly missed the mark from an experience point of view as well. Admitting that if the team had just carried on as if there was nothing wrong, the game would be dead at this point. And Listo also took the time to acknowledge the importance of the feedback from the Payday community. If we just put our heads in the sand and continued on, the game would be dead at this point, but even the angriest Payday fans still come from a good place. They want the game to succeed, and their anger is only a reflection of that. They're not hating on the game just to be haters. They're telling us they want the game, what they want the game to have in order to improve. Which is very important. I want to say, like, the technical issues I don't think should be minimized either, because if your game doesn't work on launch in this day and age, a lot of people will just outright leave and not come back. First impressions are so important now because we have so many different choices. No one has to play your game now when it releases, because there's going to be another game coming around the corner, and that game is probably going to be good, and that game's not good. Some other game's going to come out. Those games aren't good. There's going to be another game and another game and another game and another game. There's always something releasing. There's always something coming out. There's always something there for you to play, whether it's old, new, whether it's been a thing and you didn't know it existed. There's a game for almost everybody out now. And chances are, if the game that you want to see isn't out, with the tools and resources we have now, you can just make it. I'm not gonna say it's the easiest thing in boil down game development is be like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna make the dream game I want, but it's a lot easier than it ever has been. But even the person who wrote this article said they gave Payday 3 out of 5 stars last year, calling it a shallow shooter that doesn't offer anywhere near enough bang for your ill-gotten buck. Which is crazy, man. Last article we've got of the day. Imagine if Valve made a Team Fortress 3, it would never do as well as TF2. Sadly, it's too iconic and players are set to enjoy what they got. Yeah, people are pissed that they made Deadlock when they have TF2. Gabe Newell has openly admitted he can't make Half-Life 3 because there's no way to appease players of today, and there's no way it will actually be the game people envisioned. People have this mystical idea of what Half-Life 3 was going to be and what it should be, and Valve was just like, we can't do it. It's been too long. We can't do it. We were also supposed to be getting a Left 4 Dead 3 more than a few years ago, set in Morocco, but we never got it because the company was stuck between switching engines or not. Half of the team wanted to continue using the Source engine, and the other half of the team wanted to switch to the Unreal engine. My apologies, y'all. But Microsoft has apparently settled gamers' antitrust lawsuit over $69 billion, over the $69 billion Activision buy. For those who don't know. Sorry, y'all, that have history with that person. I had to get him up out of here. But the lawsuit from gamers across multiple states claimed that Microsoft could cancel premium titles and raise prices. That was who you think it was, Nia. Yeah, that was him. But Microsoft has settled an antitrust lawsuit brought by gamers challenging the tech giant's $69 billion acquisition of Activision Blizzard. And the two sides on Monday notified the court of a deal to dismiss the lawsuit with prejudice, meaning that it can't be refiled. So if you guys don't know, during that whole Activision Blizzard lawsuit, there was a whole thing where, you know, Microsoft was going through trying to buy Activision Blizzard. Everybody was like, no, you can't do that. Sony was like, no, you can't do that. Only we can have monopolies. Yeah, of course they didn't say that, but they were like, you know, it wouldn't be fair. You wouldn't be able to do this. You would just hold all the consoles and like, not consoles, but all the games on your platform, stuff like that. You make it really hard for us to compete. Other people were like pretty much thinking the same thing. You're going to be too strong in this space. You're going to have too much power. And Microsoft was like, no, you can't prove that. But essentially, they finally come to an agreement. They finally settled that. And each party shall bear their costs in fees in the court filing. So basically the lawsuit went nowhere, and all the money that this has cost them up to this point, everybody else, their individual parties are covering. The lawsuit filed in California federal court in 2022 by gamers across multiple states stressed that the merger will create among the largest video game companies in the world, with the ability to raise prices, limit output, and reduce consumer choice. One example cited in the complaint was that the possibility of Microsoft makes certain titles exclusive to Xbox. It was filed less than 2 weeks after the Federal Trade Commission sued to block the deal as well. That case fell apart when the U.S. District Judge Jacqueline Scott Corley. I'm reading different words and combining them into one word. Denied the FTC's bid for a preliminary injunction, finding that the Microsoft's ownership of Activision won't suppress competition in the video game library subscription and cloud gaming markets. She noted evidence indicating more access by consumers to popular Activision titles. Corley also found in this case that a court order temporarily blocking a deal isn't warranted because gamers could seek divestiture after the merger is consummated. Appeals followed. And the gamers urged the court to immediately set a trial date. I'm assuming they meant date instead of data. After the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals issues a ruling, continue to seek a ruling from the court ordering Microsoft to divest from Activision. They argued that the newly merged company is harming them by canceling premium titles and raising prices. Additionally, it claimed that Microsoft is undermining competition by, among other things, firing a significant number of Activision employees and rapidly increasing its Game Pass subscriber base. Microsoft Chief Executive Satya Nadella recently testified that there are so-called network effects, the idea that the value of a product increases as more people use it, ensuring that platforms grow to scale first have significant competitive advantage over smaller competitors because they receive more content from third-party developers. According to lawyers for the gamers, internal company documents stated that the first to scale wins. And when it comes to content subscriptions, after the merger was completed, Game Pass grew from roughly 25 million subscribers in 2022 to over 35 million. It sounds like a defamation suit? Possibly. I remember Sony was trying to argue that this was going to hurt them because they would essentially be smaller and that this wouldn't give them as many opportunities to like fight back and be a company and have competition. But in reality, both these companies have been doing the same thing to each other for quite some time now. So it's like, do we really want to go down that road? Like, do we really want to try that? But as time passes, Microsoft continues to increase its market power. Prices have increased, games continue to be canceled, development capacities continue to diminish, and Game Pass continues to trend towards monopoly, wrote Joseph Severi, who was a lawyer for the gamers who also represents artists and authors in class actions against AI firms in a court filing. What's funny is, besides monopoly part, the rest of this was not wrong. But Microsoft has disputed the gamer's characterization of Nadella's disposition, in which he allegedly said that the company isn't a dominant player in certain gaming markets. It's also argued that the Game Pass subscriber growth metric is a meaningless apples to oranges comparison, irrelevant to the heart of the case. Last year, Microsoft closed the merger after extensive battles with regulators in the multiple regions. The deal married Microsoft, which owns the Xbox console, game streaming service, and the most popular personal computing operating system in the world, and Activision, maker of Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Candy Crush. They made Candy Crush. The company didn't immediately respond to a request for comment. Basically what Microsoft said, Wolf. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna play some fragpunk now. I'm gonna hop into Discord in case anybody else would also like to play. And yeah, it's kind of crazy because seeing the fallout of the deal, I think one of the biggest things that come from the deal was Tango Gameworks getting shut down. I'm not gonna say like the buyout caused them to get shut down, but I think this definitely pulled money and resources away from Microsoft that they could have used to keep funding those studios and nurturing what they already had. I don't think Microsoft needed to buy Activision Blizzard. I think they would have been fine without buying Activision Blizzard. I think they would have been okay. And I think we would have had more games and more studios around to this day to help pay for it, to help fund it. I always hate seeing studios get shut down. I always hate seeing wasted potential, especially what happened with Hi-Fi Russian Studio and, you know, Tango Gameworks. Because now that company is split. Like, they got half of the people back, but the other half is gone. And these are people that didn't need to lose their jobs and could have stayed within the industry. But yeah, we're gonna boot up some fragpunk now. If I had to describe the game, it feels like somewhere in the middle between Apex and Valorant. For me personally. Like, that's just what it feels like to me. Activision deal definitely a 10-year later play. We'll see. We'll see what comes of it. Because all those other studios they bought did not turn out too well, unfortunately for them. But you hate to see. Let me actually pause. Okay. Let's see here. Oof, what did I miss? I forgot this beat plays the moment you boot up the game. It actually does sound quite nice. Let me see something here. Okay. That's at the game to fragpunk. Let me just make sure I changed it. Cool. You know what's funny is I think once this game comes out, it will be in my like permanent shooter arsenal. So I think my 3 shooters, because I've been struggling so hard to find shooters that I really like playing consistently nowadays. I think what's going to be in my permanent rotation is Marvel Rivals, fragpunk and Call of Duty. I think those games I'm gonna be heavily invested into, because you can play all of them with a controller too. And I really like being comfortable when playing shooters. Like most people I know use like mouse and keyboard and stuff like that, but I've always played with on controller. I used to do mouse and keyboard for like a very small time, but I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. Space Marine 2 is your shooter? Nice, nice. I'm mainly talking about competitive shooters, but Space Marine 2 is also really nice as well. I enjoy it. You know me, I love Warhammer, so I'll support almost anything they'll put out. I tell you guys, I ran into Shroud and Summit the other day when they were playing this game, and they bodied me. They bodied me and 2 other people. They got us out of there quick. It was a quick 4-0. A quick 4-0. Weapon skin bundle. I mean, I guess I got the rewards for it. Oh. I mean, I might as well get this, right? Ooh. Some of these banners are things that were not in the regular collection you could go grab. When shooters can get a drip-tastic as 40k, I'll pay them more. Fair, fair. It's all fun and games, so the Skittle Marines pull up on you. Can't hear me. You can't hear me, Morty? Or because everybody else can hear me? Oh, okay. I think I did look. Like I looked not even a full second ago. I got you. Unless he said something new. Yeah. Yeah, Morty. Yeah. Let me type this message. There we go. All right, so I guess I'll do like a quick TDM to warm up.
I'll find you a match.
Oh, this is the longest it's taking me to find a match. So I guess like when you're grouped up with people, you find one way quicker, because normally like the matchmaking is instant when I'm playing with friends.
Counting the seconds.
Oh, hey, me and my big mouth. But I really do like the card system and the mechanics and things with this game. Like it's weird because if you've played Call of Duty, if you played Apex, if you played Valorant, which I've played all of them, the shooting doesn't necessarily feel quite like those exactly. It's not 100% one-on-one representation. Like you can say it's like Call of Duty, it's like Apex, but it feels somewhere in the middle of those.
Ready to launch.
Because they have a whole separate damage distribution system that works differently compared to most things, most games. In the way their guns actually work. Let's see, what cards do we have here? Ooh, Mass Cheetah, I love that.
Bombs out. Demolition.
Oh my goodness. He was gonna die either way. No. So there's shard clash, there's team deathmatch, there's scrimmages. Oh, my bombs killed him. Ooh. Hit her for 72. Ooh, I gotta go. Someone's gonna be behind us. Yo, what's up, Shaggy? Ooh, I just died. But yeah, no, there's multiple modes in here. There's a capture the core mode, which is you gotta get these blocks to bring them back. So it's not like capture the flag. It works differently. Where did you just... Oh, you're behind me. I was like, how far did he just go? He dashed to keep going.
Double kill. Excellent.
He has a shotgun. He couldn't hit his shots.
Who am I gonna annihilate with you?
He's going all the way around.
Couple of bad guys. Triple kill.
She tried crouching. Ooh. But yeah, it's got a bunch of different selections of game modes. I have an activation code if anybody on PC wants it.
Double kills. Classic me. Triple kill complete.
Skills recharge.
So exhilarating.
Someone's definitely gonna come through here next. Ooh, that guy's got some aim on him. Someone was behind me.
Time for the fun part. We have to cop that? Oh, for sure, Ibreed. I wouldn't mind that, especially since you helped me during that Street Fighter fiasco I was going through. Yeah, if you want a key, I'll just DM it to you. Oh my God. Send me straight to Jesus. No, I'm bad. Everybody saw it.
Pass me another white light.
Okay, he must be upstairs because I can see it. No. Back around the corner I go. Okay, killed her again. I'm mainly doing this for my reflexes. Cat is full spanking right now. What does that mean? My crosshair placement was off. Well done. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh, okay, cool. He's dead. I gotta go. Oh, spazzing. I was like, spanking? Is this some type of weird pet slang?
Bombs out. Demolition.
Oh, man.
Gotta love him.
Did that to mess up his crosshair placement in his flash. Because in this game, if you can't see the flash, you don't get flashed. Like, if you throw up a wall of smoke between you and the person flashing you, does not work. He's doing it again. Staying out of that.
Who am I gonna annihilate with you?
What's going around? Ah, there was somebody else. I didn't know you had a cat and a dog hybrid. That's pretty cool. Surprised you get them to live together under the same roof.
Ooh. No, my back.
In the head. He's my favorite joke.
Brained him.
Brained him is crazy. I'm not picking that. Oh my goodness, I didn't know he was there.
Join your friend. Lift up. Double kill.
Not going that way. Challenge at times, I'd imagine. Just know my client never did anything wrong. If he did, he didn't. He's always innocent until proven innocent. I'm not gonna go this way again. Someone's waiting to snipe me.
There's a halftime show.
Actually, you know what? Ooh! I just got the idea as I died.
Let's go.
Yo, Death Angel, welcome to the Panda Army. Thank you so much for the follow. You just saw me get murdered. I couldn't pick one. Oh my god.
What do I get?
Woo! I stepped in some mud and died because the mud scuffed my air forces. Oh, that was not her.
Who killed? Good value.
Someone's gonna be on the other side of that wall.
Enjoy some sulfur. Cough on that.
I was aiming at her feet.
See you around.
See if I can catch him on the side here.
Bombs up.
Ooh, I'm not picking up. Woo! Nice.
Dead more.
That was fun. I think I was the MVP there, actually. I was level 30 in this battle pass. Oh no, I was not the MVP. Definitely far away from being the MVP. Okay. Oh man, I don't know why my eyes hurt so much today. You know, at first I thought like the music I was playing in the background would conflict with this game, but not as heavily as I thought it would. Oh sure, Nia. Could definitely do that. It's like always crazy too, because if you end up, what's the word for it, waking up in the middle of the night with a pet, and then you get up and try to walk, and then what's the word for it, you just feel this lump in your bed. You have to remember for a second there that you have a pet, otherwise it's one of the biggest jump scares in life. Probably. I've also like have to stare at screens for a living, so that might also be it too. It's also really bright today. But I'm doing this so I can pull up my activation code and I can deem it to your hybrid without you anybody stealing your code. It'd be awful. I've seen that happen to streamers before too, when they're trying to like redeem a code or something, they're trying to look at it. And a dude had, I think, his GTA 5 code on the screen when it came out, and he was trying to input it, and somebody already rushed and took his code.
Thought that was crazy. No problem, no problem. Just sent that to you. I have no idea where you redeem it. I think it's on Steam or something. I didn't realize I could just do this without y'all seeing the code, so that's nice. Also, thank you for popping in on the YouTube side of things. If anybody else is curious, I also am streaming on YouTube as well. Steam? Okay. And this game is crossplay. Yeah, so let me send you a invite here, Nia. Dang, that was fast. Also on my Discord if you want to hop in. Not on your computer, you'll hop on YouTube side via your phone. Gotcha, gotcha. Appreciate that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, just let me know when you're ready, Nia, and I'll start up. I think now I could use this instead. I didn't think I was gonna customize these banners nearly as much as I actually do.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let me get this banner real quick. Sweet middle of the night, your dog chased off neighbor's friend last night when you had to go to the bathroom. Hey, yo.
Sweet Jesus.
It was like 2 a.m. Oh, Lord. Ooh, this is new. Metro seems like one of those characters a lot of people might gravitate towards as well. Here we go. All right, yeah, I'll start us. What you want to do, an arcade match to warm up, or do you want to just go straight into?
We can do an arcade to warm up.
Okay. Do another TDM for our shooting. There's just straight up a dual master mode that's available now. Okay, so these are all the current game modes in fragpunk right now. Hybrid. There's TDM, self-explanatory. Capture the core, which you fight the capture cores around the map and then you bring them back to your base core. There's scrimmage, which is literally just you go in, you fight, and then until you get tired, you can just leave. No winners, no losers, just casual gunfights. So people are more incentivized to just kind of go in and do stuff. Because I noticed in deathmatch mode in Valorant, since somebody can win and somebody can lose, you're always going to have those people, no matter how casual mode is. If there's a winner and there's a loser, they're going to take it super seriously. So everybody ends up hiding around the map. Nobody ends up running. And everybody just ends up waiting for each other and just taking all day to actually fight and take up space. Then there's Duel Master, apparently, which is 8 players in a singular lobby taking turns dueling each other. And if they get defeated, they lose a life, and the last man standing wins. And of course, Shark Clash. You have regular, standard, and you have ranked. Wait, let me pop into team deathmatch.
I hope.
I can put this in a quick scrimmage while we wait too.
Damn!
Gotcha.
So I like modes like this because it allows you to try out new things without a type of consequence. Like you just go in, you just run around. Oh, well. The matchmaking is so fast.
So fast. Oh, so fast.
Which I don't mind. I'd rather it be too fast than too slow.
Dang, somebody over there. Jesus.
You sensed my genius, didn't you? Oh, a fellow artist.
Okay. Oh, it's this map. DMR might be better here.
You sensed my genius, didn't you? Oh, a fellow artist.
Oh, all right. Let me actually not go all the way up there. Oh, no one came to the right side. Everybody went to the middle.
Yeah.
I'm an action painter. A kind of bomb collage. I'm gonna
Got two.
Canvas.
I could have stopped this. Missed all my shots. Oh, someone's at the top of the thing right there. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, he ran. I got scared. Could have saved him.
A kind of bomb collage.
Shooting feels good, but it might take some time to get used to for most people. Oh my goodness. I should have did that.
Just so
That feels slow. Oh wait, I'm not holding caps lock. Oh, please think I'm holding caps lock.
Ah, 117.
Join your friend.
a kind of bomb collage. Bombs. I'm gonna need a bigger canvas.
Oh my goodness. Every time you say you could have saved him, that's how Spider-Man feels. Jesus. Ooh.
Oh, you're
I'm about to die.
little guy.
Yeah, there's somebody right in there with you.
That place had too much symmetry. Guns are so cliche.
Oh, she missed. Got super lucky there.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna need a bigger.
Oh my god. She reloaded her gun first.
Lancer down.
But yeah, the shooting feels pretty good. It's nothing too wild, nothing too crazy. It's something immediately familiar to most people. But it'll feel different. It'll feel familiar but different.
Another
Didn't see me.
thing I'm spectacular at.
Join your friend.
A kind of bomb collage.
This one's ready for
Yourself rocked.
I didn't think she was gonna come around that corner. She did though. I just killed her too. hit his leg.
Fort cadavre sur procédé.
No, I missed like 2 of my shots.
Oh, he tried sliding into her DMs and died.
Love the respirator. She looks so
It was already low. He was ready for death.
All her friends started laughing at him in the group chat. Behind you!
Oh, thank you so much for saying something.
Oh, good, oh, good. I think I was too late there.
just so cliche.
I'm not picking up.
I'm an excavator.
Oh, look at
I'm my curator.
Oh, behind you. Oh, how did you survive? That's the second time like somebody ambushed you.
Teammate. It takes a
Oh.
Oh, he was almost dead.
Oh. Oh, she missed. Oh, goodness. I need to go. Someone's going to be behind me, right?
Ah, that was scary.
Oh, no. That shotgun skill is weird. Yeah, because it shoots twice. And you try to scope in, and it just doesn't work like how you think it would.
Somebody fell up on my shit.
Oh. Who's this on the outskirts of the map I'm chasing?
So that makes 3. What? This is the halfway point.
I need to go. Dang!
I'm looking for some.
An excavator.
Oh.
Sympathy!
He scared the crap out of me.
You gotta go. Hey, Ravon, we got open room if you want to play some, but obviously I know you might be busy.
The dude with the sniper.
Performer.
Oh my god. Kill him.
I'm a big fan of this DMR. No, my teammate's fat back blocked my grenade.
What kind of bomb? Come on.
To be fair, I shouldn't have been throwing grenades that close in proximity to my teammates anyway. Oh, whoa. I hate it here. You can scope in with this, can't you? If I remember correctly. Not sure. Ah, one tap. Ooh, whoa. Oh, that was our teammate who did that. Ooh, I got scared. She killed their entire team with that. About to start saying Ricky instead of behind you moving forward. Big back life.
Another thing.
I'm so tired of this man. I swear I'm so tired of this man. I'm so tired of this man.
Oh,
Double kill. Excellent.
it's very close.
How does he know every single time?
He's
Watch it, Spider.
yeah. It's on a 3-kill streak. We have to kill this man. Oh, the teammate behind him didn't kill him. To be fair, I should have shot him. He was in front of me. That's one of theirs. You gotta take up the space. so weird.
Oh no.
Just so cliche.
Next time I'm at ADS with that. Didn't get to fire it. GG's.
Oh,
Oh no. Apparently the Haven player is the MVP? Oh no, it was there. So it doesn't always show the correct MVP anymore, I see.
I thought it was just more like a play of the game. For deathmatch. Unnecessarily MVP.
Oh, not the replay, but the banner. The banner at the end.
Oh.
It'll show the top player typically.
Oh Lord.
Or maybe I just thought the wrong person was someone else. Alright, let me know if you're good. I'll put us in a shard clash.
Alright, go ahead. That Walter person was real suspicious. He was getting these sniper shots like he was nothing.
Yeah, he did miss a few times, but his aim was really good.
Yeah.
Though, to be fair, he could have been, you know, I don't know. I don't know.
Time to buy some gear.
After this game, remind me, we could look back at the replay.
Yeah, be honest here.
What is that thing anyway? You're in a different world now. Thanks, cards.
Oh, they got 2 combat bots.
Ready to launch.
Oh, it's this map? Okay.
Oh, come on, muses, get stabby.
You
just
Yeah, he's definitely giving me
Sugar Shack.
crazy freaking octane vibes. Heavy musical love.
Man, the way he be moving down to the wire, let the hacks come out.
Everybody, game faces.
Oh, that's so sweet.
All right, I noticed people using the one to like get further and further spots.
Allow me to recall.
Time to make it. Let's light 'em up. Check this out. Time for the fun part. Waiting for the pool.
Oh.
A relic is in play.
Down. Oh, 2 down. 2 down right here.
Get out of there. Oh, I was wondering where she went. She went all the way around.
Yeah, we got somebody disconnected.
Just a little.
Oh, he just left after he died. He died once and left.
Oh no, it was the Japanese player. Where's the Japanese characters?
That's funny.
They had disconnected.
I'll take this one. Actually, you know, no. Everybody's probably not gonna vote for that.
And now.
Okay, so we need
World
someone to take space. I mean, that's what I could do. I need to put myself in front more.
You just hit the blue chip jackpot, Sugar Shack.
Sometimes the predator catches the hunter.
Because I realize in games like this, I gotta be comfortable taking space.
Congratulations, I'm here.
Oh, this is the DMR.
Ready, team?
Enjoy some sulfur.
Allow me to recall.
Oh, he's just sitting there holding it.
Swap card.
You know what? Other character would have worked better there. Other character would have worked better there.
A gift for them.
We need that. I ain't saying he cheating, but he ain't messing no bad KD ninjas. There you go.
big.
One of our players is AFK. Yeah, he's one of the people who disconnected.
They will see me when I wish.
You're gonna be in on the point to our right.
Yeah.
Man, just holding the ankles.
They cannot escape fate anymore. Must be so lonely, being the only one left.
If being AFK like this is crazy. I know there's been an issue there. Some people have been caused to disconnect. I hope that's what happened here. That this person didn't just leave us. Give me like another 5 seconds and I'm just gonna report this. Not report this, but I'm gonna be out there after.
20 seconds! You lose, you learn.
After all is done, we fulfill our destinies.
Come on! You can turn this around! Open wide.
Yeah, they've outright let the match go.
Time to buy stuff! Oh, I bet that card will be amazing. The more points invested, the better this card will be.
I needed to stop going and choosing random for my character.
You just hit
I
the
need to
blue
change
chip
that. I don't know why I
jackpot,
keep
sugar
doing
shack.
it.
It's bothering heck out of Emerson Zion too.
Jackpot, sugar shack.
I don't know if that's a thing they do, so people can't remain locked into the same character if they do that on accident. I don't know if it's on purpose or on accident.
Yeah.
I hope they shoot my face. I need my hands for heart.
Waiting for the bull.
They cannot escape anymore than I.
Oh my goodness.
Big ammo.
Worst smoke I ever shot in my life.
They will see me when I wish.
Oh, it's foggy outside. Guess we're rotating back. Oh my goodness, everyone's dying.
Yeah, because they all are going from underneath to the right.
One enemy still standing.
I missed the rocket. No.
How? I thought it hit her. Or at least the explosive did.
Just a little.
Nah, it's supposed to take a second to set and explode. When I threw that, she threw the rocket. She moved a little over too far to the left. I should have just kept it in my
To buy stuff.
shots. Should have spent more on my shots.
Shock. 2 cards are better than 1. I mean, obviously. 3 new rules. I'm getting dizzy.
That's just unfortunate.
Ron, what is that thing anyway?
You better like my wheels. And they better.
Last chance to save this.
You better like my
For
wheels.
my taste.
And they better like you. Anybody want a wall? Aimbot.
You're all beautiful.
No.
Inside, anyway.
Want some cover? This ought to protect us. Stay. Shoot.
Oh, it's not team.
We got one of the converters.
Okay. Where'd the other one go? Because we just saw him.
And we got 2 down at A.
Okay.
did.
Thank you. I didn't know she was behind us already.
Not out yet. Keep going.
Why she didn't shoot you already?
Time to buy some gear.
What is this?
Whoa, cool card. These cards are like chocolate chip cookies. The more chips, the better.
You better like my wheels. And they better like you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back here.
I'm gonna defend A again.
Alright.
Anybody want a wall? Crash behind us. When you're too busy to aim.
Let's shock the art world.
Huh? What's wrong? Anyone want some cover? Here's a little cover. Let's circle up. Busy?
Well, there, yeah, the whole team pushed B. I killed two. Oh my god.
A gift for them.
No.
Enemy left.
She was holding that corner.
Oh, his shotgun. The shotgun. It's so inconsistent.
Should have known better.
This sweat.
Oof. Well, he did really well.
Oh, Chugs. I couldn't have done it without ya.
That's funny. It's a crazy round. But yeah, those are one of the maps where it's harder to attack on.
I was one of the top people. Oh.
Nice. I think towards the end there we started picking it up, but yeah, I gotta figure out how to attack a little better. I think that the smokes would have really helped. The flashes.
Ticking down to
Gotta start using those.
Tundra. Stay frosty.
So it's this map, okay. I have no idea what this map is called. Oh, Tundra, literally in the bottom right.
Let's go shopping.
I'd rather get freeze bullet.
Oh, I bet that card will be
DMR.
amazing.
Let me get a flash actually. Let me get a smoker.
Congratulations.
Their defeat was never in doubt. I grabbed the converter.
You
Flasher
just hit
probably
the
works
blue
better.
chip jackpot, Sugar Shack.
Hey there.
I don't know how to do it.
Lock and load, people. Love you all.
Oh, somebody on the team disconnected.
That's them trying to get
I'm gonna annihilate with you. Bombs out. Time for the fun. Feel the skills recharge. Wait. Ooh.
Stay. When you're too busy to aim.
Somebody's on the right. Yeah, as soon as I go. Yeah, as soon as you go.
Sir cat left.
Converter is now converting, I guess.
Time to move. They're defusing.
One enemy left.
Okay, cool. DMR is very nice. DMR is very nice.
No one can stop your team.
Twofer.
Alright.
Triple kill.
Time to
So well, I'll let you get kicked. I'll give you your points back for that one, Wolf.
need effect, huh?
I'll save my points in this one. So that flash definitely was helping me a little bit. But yeah, the DMR feels really nice.
Congratulations.
DMRs and rifles feel really nice.
Converter snatch.
Did they not choose a card for them?
Maybe not. They could have passed on all of them. Appreciate that, Wolf. Yeah, I got lucky there. Got lucky there. Where are we taking this?
Kill people here.
Guess we're going B.
Come on, come on! I'm ready to ride!
Waiting for the boo.
They locked it.
Of course they did.
Skills recharged.
I swear, I hate this shotgun.
Oh yeah, true. Let me come to the point.
You're down to your last enemy. Your team's down to one Lancer. And no worries, right?
It never works. How do you know I was coming?
It's all tied up.
You heard my footsteps earlier.
Illness means
Yeah, he saw me on his screen before I saw him on mine.
Go shopping!
Cause right there, I only saw him for a split second.
Anything cards can't do? I hope both cards play nice together. Infuse that card with points. It's a whole new world out there, babies.
Everybody else gonna use a shotgun. I'm gonna use a shotgun.
You just hit the blue jackpot, Sugar Shack. Reloading.
I'm gonna push with y'all this time. That time I kind of held mid and called a straggler, which if I was helping y'all, they wouldn't have gone that way.
Congratulations. I'm here.
He's excited since my first kill!
Time to make a crack.
Not every mushroom.
Oh, you know what? I should be taking this peek with this weapon.
Somebody's up there with you.
See him with a shotgun.
Got the bang for my buck.
Alright. You jumped out the window. That hurts.
Now you are healed. Walk in my enjoy these toxic spores. Run them down.
Behind.
Ally die.
You just did that.
If only the last one didn't see me there. They all had shotguns.
Yeah. And I killed one of them, but then the other one got me. Okay.
This one caught me because I had no health. I could have killed him. Yeah, we just took too long. I still haven't figured out the character I need to use to like really break on the site. Honestly, what we should have done is rotate it. That in that situation, that's what you do. You rotate.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
Hand is in play.
We can do it. I believe in us.
Oh, for sure.
You better like my wheels. And they better like you. And we're racing in. Where are we again?
Ooh, that's my baby.
Anybody want a wall? Here's a little cover. When you're too busy to aim,
I'm gonna cut off one side of his line of sight.
let's
I'm gonna do the other.
Stay, shoot!
Oh, it looks like they're A.
Hey.
Let's circle up.
Okay, so let's rotate from a different way here. I don't know how far away they can hear my footsteps from, so I'm just walking.
I did 21 on Kismet. No, I did 21 on, and then 51 on Sophia.
They're down to their last link. You won.
Cool. Nice.
This game is equal. No one's better.
Just stabbed her back.
At the moment.
That spider took too long. But then again, spider can see him.
There's extra pellets per shot.
You know, cards out. The more points invested, the better this card will be.
You better like my wheels. And they better like you.
Winning will beget winning.
Here's a DMR right here.
Anybody want a wall?
No, we're gonna use it right now.
Oh, it's foggy. They might be going to A, because it's foggy as a mofo.
Let's uneven.
I'm hoping what they do is they go B because they lost A. Which is exactly what's happening.
Oh, it is?
I was gonna say, I'll stay here. How did she kill me?
You cannot fight my power. Ride or die.
Was it poison or something? I pretty much already knew I was dead. I was gonna waste time trying to get out.
Or don't. It's your call, not mine.
Ooh. Nice.
Your number is higher than their number.
Your number's higher than mine.
See you down the road, old friend.
Shop's open.
Definitely would like some extra shield.
Card. 2 cards are better than 1. I mean, obviously. Infuse that card with points. A relic is in play. May it tip the game in your favor.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do this.
You better like my wheels. And they better like
Match point. You got this.
we are resistant. What's here? Let's uneven. Here's a little cover. Stay, shoot! When you're too busy to aim. Anyone want some cover? This ought to protect us. Sorry.
They're here.
Waiting to see if any rotate B.
Let's circle up.
Our robots are just sitting here at B.
Got one. One came from the balcony for it.
Your team's pretty small now, huh? Converter planted. Ooh, what cards will it make?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Must be so lonely,
of the
being the
vibes.
only one left.
That's weird.
There's another sniper.
My gosh.
We're moving.
Yeah, the bots did not pan out that round.
No, they did not.
Duel!
Okay.
Pick an order. It's time to duel.
You just hit the blue chip jackpot, Sugar Shack.
I believe this one's a little closer.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Everybody, game faces.
Sniper.
You only need one person to
Sniper.
duel. Technically.
Ghosting. Love it. Good place to creep.
There's always snipers on this map. Okay.
That's one of them dead and one round down.
I got out of bed. Might as well kill. Ghosting. Love it.
Oh my goodness, my game lag. Did it crash?
What? No way they
It
knew
just
they
takes
were
one
right
to turn
there.
this duel around.
I couldn't see what happened.
So they were still invisible. They walked up smooth and very slow, and still got shot straight in the head.
So when it hits, I know when the bars hit the white blocks, that's when they start shimmering. And you'll be able to see the person who's invisible. You can also still hear the sound of their footsteps clearly.
Oh, you're queen.
That would be the only thing, because I didn't see what happened.
True.
Rise, death, and wins.
On a roll.
War is
Hey,
upon
Circuit,
us.
mommy.
iPod touch phone with this one.
Lord of Sans guide.
You can do that?
That is new information.
Oh, that's cool. He's got a
And she
shotgun
can just
now.
cancel it.
Yeah, he's looking for a close range engagement. I would go to the teleporter. That's just me, though.
Go where
Oh! What a play.
follow.
Alright, Wolf. I hope the last hour of work goes well. Clear that? Oh, no, you're right. Dang.
Forget.
My fungi and I are
Oh, shit.
That's where they were supposed to come to, but she used a different teleport, not the actual teleport. She's on your left. Almost 105.
You make it or break it.
Almost.
Ready, team?
Come on, you can do it.
You just have to hit it once.
Literally one time.
You should do it right now. Nice.
More enemies fade
Nice.
into confetti.
That was crazy to watch. didn't expect the first person to have a sniper.
Honestly, that was kind of wild.
Got him.
Man.
This trophy real gold?
Oh, I was MVP. Yeah, so that's how it works. Like the art style, you saw a broker at the front. Yeah, that lets you know that he's gonna be. That's really cool. I was gonna do a 1K.
I'm just gonna look at my last one for right now.
Okay. Oh wait, you know, let's go back to the lobby. Let's do that replay. Not of the game we just played, but the game before. You're curious if that man was hacking or not? Which I like that you can do that in this game. Because we caught a hacker like that earlier. Like, not earlier today, but in the game we played before, we caught a hacker like that. Does it only work for Shard Clash? It doesn't work for 3DM?
Oh.
Maybe that's why it's still in the beta. That could be an oversight. Or it's just not done yet. Let me get us in here.
I'm looking. Countdown commencing. Get ready to ramble. Drusilla. Time to buy some gear.
Who wants this one? So I'll take it.
Is there anything cards can't do?
Only reason being because I know I use flashes.
Who you calling a hack? I mean, let's get him.
I don't know who I want to pick here.
Ready to launch.
The converter is mine. Show no fear.
Where are we going?
Bombs out. Demolition. Time for the fun part. Wait for the boom. Time for the fun.
Hate this rocket launcher so much.
Converter required. Science in action.
Inverter planted. Ooh, what cards will it make? You won.
Oh Lord.
Go team.
I wonder if he made him panic. Yeah, he just pulled out his knife because he missed the shot.
Time to buy stuff.
Try this combat bot thing again one more time.
Need a bag, huh? Ooh, that's a neat couple of cards you got there.
Ready to launch.
Call me Mr. Watercolor because I'm
Converter
feeling
required.
sneaky.
Kill people here.
And then go ahead and beat. I wonder what the choke. What's the word for it?
Everybody.
The choke stat
Aim face.
stands for. Like if it's like that, oh, that's what's happening when your PC is bottlenecking.
Let's light 'em up. Clean up, bombs out. Demolition. Cranium and
Cool.
none. Miss.
You're down to your last enemy.
Gotta love 'em.
You won.
Oh, nice.
Who am I gonna annihilate?
I was worried. I was like, where's the last one?
You're winning. Maybe I won't get a race. Please win. Please win.
Yeah. I don't know, what is it? Like, it feels like the cons they have a really big problem moving forward.
Creepy.
Like, I don't want to die.
Cards out. Rules change. Power that card up with shard points.
Ready to launch.
A world without color. Oh, it's
Converter required. Bombs out. Demolition.
Too bad you were not better.
They're not gonna like this.
Inverter planted.
Let's light 'em up.
Almost ready.
This doesn't work. Am I lagging?
Now, are
Am I just missing my shots? Am I bad?
You're in the lead, so I'm doing my job.
Oh, cool. No one's gonna see it. They were just letting it sing. Oh my god.
Shop's open. Whoa, cool card. I hope both cards play nice together.
You better like my wheels. And they better like
You're
you.
almost
I
there.
didn't realize I haven't been playing with Nia this entire game.
You better like my wheels. And they better like
I forgot he said the last one was the last one.
Stay. Shoot.
time to make 'em feel dumb.
When you're too busy to aim.
Hunt them down. Or don't. It's your call, not mine.
Didn't see anyone.
Reloading!
I was just scared she was.
She won!
Just a team of them just grouped up together. Nice. That was a good game.
Another day, another match.
Alright, so if we get to level 40, we finally get the other skin. I want to see if I can get it before everything ends. Oh, I did not die a singular time.
Finding a match. I hope. Time for the countdown.
I have to end just slightly earlier than usual. Your boy is getting a headache.
Time to buy stuff. The more points invested, the better this card will be.
So let me just double check the map and see what I'm working is going to be useful. What I'm using is going to be useful.
You just hit the blue chip jackpot, Sugar Shack.
I'll tell you the settings after this.
I've got the converter.
Spoiler! Not everyone heals.
Everybody, game faces. Let's light him up. Time for the fun part.
Why is he not dead?
Time to make it quick.
So it's a very narrow rocket, so I have to be mindful where I place my shots. It's not the rocket that's the problem, it's my aim. The moment I look down for the gun, he was right in front of me. That's unfortunate. It didn't work for him point blank. Oh no! What am I witnessing?
It's pretty small now, huh?
It started good. They know where you are now.
Mama's got a brand new map.
Time is running out the door in 30 seconds. Better catch it.
Yeesh.
You learn.
Almost. They did their best. If I wouldn't have looked down to pick up that gun when I did, it would have been gone.
Not so MVP now, are you?
Oh, I guess she was the best player on that team.
Go shopping!
That's funny that the characters would actually say something like that. Okay.
Is there anything cards can't do?
You just hit the blue chip jackpot, Sugar Shack. Ready to launch. Last one in's a rotten clay.
I backed the converter.
Need to do this to stop them from immediately taking that space and then push up.
Loading. Mine. The time is perfect.
Waiting for the boom. Reloading. Time for the fun part. Damn, I'm out.
True ride or die.
Time to make it great. Enjoy some sulfur. Coffee. Hoofer.
Cool.
Good to go.
Like swatting interactive flying.
Kill people here.
Just press any button. It's time.
Let's light 'em up.
Converter planted.
Being planted.
Allow me to recall.
One enemy left.
We can just let them come out.
Who am I gonna annihilate with you?
Get the shotgun.
You won?
Nice.
Like it.
Reloading.
That was a really nice rotate. That was a really nice rotate.
Or worse, for at the moment.
Oh my god. Seems like this map is basically Sniper's Alley, so everybody's just kind of going around. Oh.
Need effect, huh? Infuse that card with points.
Luckily, that person's scope was so bright, otherwise I don't think I would have seen them. Blade Master? That's not good.
Congratulations. I'm here. Last one in's a rotten clay.
The last time somebody tried rotating from the back.
Reloading. Then mine.
One of my players disconnected.
Chip jackpot, Sugar Shack. Bombs out. Demolition. Time for the waiting for the boom.
Guess I am a killer.
Converter acquired.
Oh my god.
Time for the fun. On my HMO, where there's fire, you're smoke. Cough on that. Hell, I done.
Avenge your team. You're their only hope. Pause.
I didn't have anything in my secondary. I should have just grabbed somebody else's gun. He got both of them. Oh no.
That's so.
Shop's open.
I keep thinking it's whole right trigger to like charge it. It's not.
Oh, I bet that card will be amazing. Double the cards, double the fun.
You better like my wheels. You better like my wheels. And they better like you.
have your last enemy.
Hear that click?
Teleported there to help him out. That's really cool. That's a really cool ability.
You won.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
That's a record.
So that makes it really cool. So that card being able to teleport to an ally in need. I didn't even think about it. I just saw the prompt and I was like, okay, let me do that. I figured out that you even have the card. That's really dope. That helped me help my team in the middle of a gunfight.
Time to buy some gear. Power that card up with shard points.
Better like my wheels. And better like you. Anybody wanna walk? Here's a little aim box. No. Anyone want some cover?
I haven't felt this excited since my first view.
Didn't think I had it in me.
Whoa, it's that's not ours. I thought it was ours. Not ours, I think.
Another bounty hunt.
This will be how to choose who.
Hey,
Mushroom of
weapon.
invention.
Loose converter here.
Oh, no, yeah.
Time to call there.
Oh, no, thanks.
Traps specialty. Allow me.
Love to hear that click.
But this person's rotating all around the map.
I always
I wonder if they're gonna run into somebody before they run into our teammates. Oh, just shooting through the smoke. He said, nah.
reloading.
Oh my god.
Your team's pretty small now, huh?
Yes, I am a killer.
30 seconds left.
Oh god, that shotgun. Did we spread out too much there?
The tide always turns. Eventually.
Engulf them.
So I always bet on the long shot.
A little too spread out.
Time to buy some gear. And now, your world. Ooh, that's a neat couple of cards you got there. 3 cards? I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
These guys are getting heavily invested
Like
in
my
this
wheels.
shotgun.
Oh, you're slipping. Match point.
Suckers! You better like my wheels. And they better like you.
The last time they came ready for me.
Here's a little cover. When you're too busy to aim. You gotta
We have to force them to take long range engagement.
Whoa! Behind us! Stay! Shoot!
One of them's over here in the hallway next to me. Go pick that.
In the next
Doors
life.
and corners!
We have lost a precious soul.
What cards will it make?
Go!
We have lost.
to you now. Get him! 15 seconds left. Wow. Last pass. One left. Hunt them down.
I'm not even gonna make
It's
it.
your call, not mine.
Oh, GG's.
You lose, you learn.
Sulking. This is my...
Couldn't get there in time. Shotguns are definitely something deadly.
Who am I gonna annihilate?
I think that's the first time I've seen a team split themselves and push 2 different points, actually.
Another day, another match.
We did our best, it just wasn't good enough at that point. How did he even get up there now that I think about it? Because that was a crazy angle he held. That's pretty interesting. Like, more and more I'm learning more about the game.
I'm looking for a match. Countdown commencing.
It's kind of like people are doing things I didn't know you could do, that you could do.
Stay frosty.
And that was pretty cool. Like, player expression is definitely coming through, especially when everybody was running through with shotguns and actually using them.
Aw, that card's gonna feel so rejected. Is there anything cards can't do?
This first DMR is nice. I have to figure out how to use the second one.
You just hit the blue chip jackpot.
So this rocket launcher will be good here because if projectiles are homing, and they do mean every projectile will be easier to hit. Though knowing me, I'll find some way to miss it. Possibly.
Maybe I shouldn't be responsible for anything.
Ready to launch.
Actually, give me a homing flash.
You're all beautiful.
Converter required.
Inside, anyway.
Bombs out. Time for
Desert wind.
Unseeable and untouchable. Spoiler. Please enjoy these. Lord of Sand.
time to make it
This
crazy.
is nothing for me.
Oh my god.
Got the bang for my buck.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know he was out the window. That whole round was just bad on my part.
I'm an action painter.
Ooh.
Down to one Lancer. And no worries, right?
Really wish they'd pushed together.
Medical thinking?
Nice.
No substitutes.
No one can stop your team.
Smokes would have been better there. So Smokes is gonna be better for that
No
point.
substitutes.
Time to buy stuff.
Not flashes.
Whoa, cool card.
Ooh. Like trying to figure out and like pick and choose what kit I want to take for certain points. Took the converter last time. Hopefully someone else takes it this time.
Last one in's a rotten clay.
I got the converter.
I gotta get better at my smoke placements too.
Lock and load, people. Love you all. waiting for the food.
The infinite waste of my will.
Speaking of investments, time for the. Well, this smoke is good for my health. Also comes in menthol.
Lord of Sands, guide me.
I leave something on the stove.
Go where I will.
Let's light 'em up. Time to make a crater.
Dang, her aim is just so good. Oh no, we're split. Not a bad idea for a spot. Oh no.
You're down to half a minute. All over, except for the last 20 seconds.
Definitely someone behind
15
y'all.
seconds. That's 1-5, not 5-0. Last 10.
Ooh.
There's just one enemy left. Hope that helps. You lose, you learn.
Disease for which there is no cure.
Unfortunate. She was one tap too.
It's all tied up.
A true ride or die.
Oh. Okay.
Time to buy stuff. Oh, I bet that card will be card redrawn.
So the cards, man,
Both cards
looking
play
at
nice together. 3 new rules. I'm getting dizzy.
I'm so mad because this character fixes like all my issues.
Let's
essentially.
some idiots.
Like Jeanne d'Arc, but with less sadness in the end.
What's this doing here?
Now, we'll show them what pain means.
See if I can get this character to work.
You're all beautiful. Inside, anyway.
Let's see what they're up to. Stand by for sniper. Smoke and mirrors, as they say. Still charging.
My
Skill is ready.
blown.
Let's go. Sniping is not so ideal up front. A smoke screen should do it. Meteora, you're up. A little recon will be useful.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna need a bigger canvas.
Yep.
Let's light 'em up.
One enemy still.
Whoa. Oh man.
The tide always turns. Eventually.
Sniper man.
Favor the sizzling.
This help.
Shop's open.
Truly unfortunate.
2 cards are picky. You guys don't settle for the way things are, do ya?
I'm going to attempt to do what this one person did. I really want to give it a shot. I'm trying to do like different things here where I normally don't do.
You better like my wheels. And they better like you. My path's
Getting me killed, but
is mine. even the playing field. This side protects us. Some.
Reloading.
Everybody, game
Stay. When you're too busy to aim. Sneaky, sneaky.
Your position's been liquidated.
Lancer down.
All the setup in the world for nothing. I'm so sad.
In the head. He's my favorite hero.
Can't see. Unseeable and untouchable.
Double kill. Excellent.
Avenge your team.
What? Because of those one shot to the body? Oh. How did he do that?
You're only behind in number.
He just killed everybody. And voila. It's so weird.
Time to buy some gear. Oh, I bet that card will be amazing.
Oof.
Power that card up with shard points.
Highly unfortunate. Highly unfortunate.
3 cards?
I should have just one tapped him in the back.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
You better like my wheels. And they better like
Last
you.
chance to save this.
Get stabby.
Anyone want some cover? Let's uneven. Sneaky. When you're too busy to aim. What's that?
Just in case.
Time for tanks and turrets, starring Nitro.
Alright.
Dummy.
Tug, tug, drop, baby.
They're down to their last Lancer. You won!
Oh, Kevin!
Oh, well, there it is. Gotcha, Monte.
They're ahead, but we're not out yet. Keep going.
So much more likable this way.
If I keep going in this direction,
Quick, messy work.
I'm gonna be so sad if the one time I decide to go into this point with the rest of my teammates,
And now, 2 new.
they, what's the word for it? Don't go to this point.
You better like my wheels. And they better like you. And we're racing in. Where are we again? Anyone want some cover? On your mark, team. Sneaky. When you're too busy. Let's run. Here's a little cover.
I'm sick. They had to have gone B.
Time for tanks and turrets.
I'm so sick.
Throw.
They went B. I'm so sad.
Converter planted.
Sneaky. You got this. Looks like you've been shot. Pass me another white bike.
Oh, the one time. One time I was turned around. The one time. Yeah, so in my heart of hearts, I knew where they'd be. In my heart of hearts.
Winning in under 60 seconds is a...
That's just unfortunate.
And that's the match.
Wrong on all counts. So this game's version of giving up on an angle is giving up on the site, where you go to the other site, and once you go to the other site, that's when the team goes to the site you were watching. I'm not mad at that though, because I did learn some things. I'm actually learning how to properly defend these sites.
Commencing. Get ready to
What I should be doing versus what I am doing.
post where old meets new.
So it's pretty different. Because I'm seeing people use their abilities to get out and like actually introduce some verticality and some different angles to like hold certain spots.
Nice stuff. Is there anything cards can't do?
Let's see how this goes.
You better like my wheels. And they better like you.
Proceeds from today's match go to rebuilding my home, as always. Donate if you can.
Let's uneven the playing. This ought to protect us. Some. When you're too busy to aim. Oh, yeah, you got. Anybody want to press behind this? What's wrong with aimbots?
Looks like they're going in. Nobody ever wants to go B-side. I'm so sad.
You're as dead as irony.
Pin here. Now your brain has a moonroof. Twinsies!
Avenge your team. You're their only hope.
Please savor these sizzling pyrotechnics.
They're down to their last lancer.
Give me a second. You got this, Gotcha!
Ah, one headshot, not the second one. We almost had him.
You're just a little
Enjoy some soul.
losing.
I wouldn't have taken damage from those cherry bombs. We'd have had him.
Mono a mono only ends one way, friendo.
Time to buy some gear. You know, it's just one. I hope both cards play nice together.
We had something going for a quick second there. You know, the DMR is putting in mad work for me. You guys will be caught too? Where's that 3?
You better like my wheel. You better
Okay,
like
so
my wheels.
I have to respond to what they're doing. I can't hope and pray that they come B. I have to respond to what they did. I have to help my teammates survive at A. What if I just started like building some weird that just shouldn't work?
Run! I'm ready to run! Again, visibility does not make me a dog. Anyone want some cover?
that not work because of the wall?
Now you're too busy to aim. This current's gonna stop you in your tracks.
I missed. I'm so sad. Ah, I had it. I mean, I enjoy it. It is in closed beta right now, team, if you actually do want to try it. It's one of those things where you're not going to lose anything by giving it a shot, except a little bit of time.
You learn.
It's free. And it'll be free when it drops next year.
The tide always turns.
Her aim, which is better. Her aim, which is better.
Time to buy stuff. Oh, I bet that card will be a... Infuse that card with points.
I want to use double jump to get to some other places, but I don't think anybody else is going to give me the time of day.
3 new rules? I'm getting dizzy.
You better like my wheels. And they better like you.
Good. Meteora was getting restless.
You better like my wheels. And they better like you. When you're too busy to aim. Stay. Shoot.
Let's go.
Anyone want some cover? Here's a little cover. Ready to do my thing again? Wait, I love stay fake. Sorry for the pain.
I was gonna say she's so hilarious. I was like, come on, please.
Couple of bad guys gone.
Oh my goodness, I'm missing everything.
Oh, you lost. Come on, come on. You can turn this around.
Oh, there was somebody behind me the whole time. One of my friends and just didn't do much. Unfortunately, I didn't do much there either, though. Oh, let's see here. I guess we'll give one to
Whoa, cool card. Ooh, that's a neat couple of cards you got there. A whole hand is in play.
Yeah, it just wasn't much we could have done there.
We'll show them.
At least on mine.
Match point.
See, if
You
I
could
was
lose
there,
this.
things would have went differently.
Right.
I don't know if they would have went better, but it would have went differently.
Some Exodia is crazy.
Exodia banana.
Literally the one round like I held the site, they what's the word for it? They had an answer. They had the bladed projectiles.
Got it.
Now to level the vision. Stand by for sniper.
Allow me to recall.
Do you have an actual? We do not have an actual. I want to see if I can get the drop on anyone. Oh, I gotta rotate past him there. You didn't expect my teammates to die so fast.
Double kill.
Oh my goodness.
Being the only one left.
He had a friend. I didn't expect him to swing with him. That's the only problem there. I didn't expect 2. I was ready to fight 1, but not 2. He's by himself.
Lord of Sands, guide me.
Oh, that's someone behind him because the other enemies show up as sandstorm.
Go where I
Jesus, that guy's in. It's also a submachine gun, so his bullets will fire faster no matter what. Oh no, he had a assault rifle. He's just lethal with it. Yeah, so
perfection comes
I'm still learning the game, so I'm having trouble knowing when I should rotate, when I shouldn't, and like which ways are faster than others. That's my main issue right now, because every time I try to rotate and take a long angle like that, everyone dies. I don't know how I had 6 kills. I don't even remember where they came from.
Murder.
Want me to send you an invite?
I just grabbed Kismet.
Oh, nice. Let me do these 5 draws.
Oh. Yeah, instead of us going to the movie today, if you want to hit up the movies Saturday after we go to the Apple Orchard, I'd be down. Because I'm like, I probably shouldn't call off of work and then go spend money I don't have.
That is fair. Yeah, let me sit down about it. Oh, this is gonna invite us to Discord.
Yep.
Do like 1 or 2 more for stream, and then after this, we want to keep playing. We can.
I have not been to sleep yet.
Oh my goodness.
I was like falling asleep behind the wheel and shit, and I managed to somehow make it home. And I laid down, and I went to sleep at like 6 and woke up at like 8, and I was like, fuck.
He said, that's not enough. That's not enough at all. I'll put this in the standard if you're ready.
Copy that. Whatever you are.
Finding a match, I hope. Time for the countdown. Mark it. I'd keep your head down.
Nia said, hey, baby monster.
Hey.
I've been seeing people do some crazy stuff with nitro walls. Like they were holding different angles and using like her walls to hold cover in situations where you'd have none. Like just standing on top of the point and then putting a cover in front of her when she's already looking down at you. Could be standing on like beams and stuff.
You better like my wheels. And they better get out of my face, suckers! Sorry, I get so excited.
Okay, let me try the new character.
This works? Okay.
Better thing.
Anyone want some cover? This ought to protect us.
I could probably use it to get up there too, but my cost of living would go down dramatically because I would not be alive anymore.
Come on, come on, come on! I'm ready to run! When you're too busy to aim...
No one ever expects anyone up here. I like this, evenly divided between both sites.
Whoa! They got flashlights.
Flashing lights. I love that song.
I was like, the fuck is that?
Oh my god.
What they're
I am not cheating. Rotate me after this. Cool. You gotta go.
One enemy left.
No, the flashlight. The flashlight works. If I wouldn't have looked down to help her, shoot. Oh man. Wow, that worked.
Let that be a lesson. You can skid off.
Unfortunate.
See, that wouldn't have happened if they didn't kill me when I stuck my whole body out in the open.
I really like the DMRs. The rifles in this game are really cool.
Yeah, I tried to put a point to that last thing.
You better like my wheels. You better like you.
It is an honor to fight alongside.
Oh, he has a helmet on.
Lock and load, people. Love you all. But this smoke.
Anybody want to run? Back behind us. When you're too busy to aim.
Finally, the reason rock is
Time for turret. Anyone want some cover? I'm busy.
Oh, okay. If you don't activate it, it cancels.
Let's RPD. Here's a little cover.
Put it on me.
Woo! What's wrong with aimbox? Ready to do my thing again.
Yo, Matsume-san, thank you so much for the raid. Highly appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. My bad, we're kind of dialed in right now.
Something here is employing the.
No!
One enemy still standing.
You know.
Oh,
you lost.
that dang rocket launcher. Hope you're doing well, though. Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate the raid.
Come on, come on.
Copied the wrong thing. Oh, what'd you type? Check us out live in a bit. Coming in here to shamelessly promote your stream. Crazy, Matsume-san.
Time to buy some gear.
Let me stop. But hope you're doing well, brother. Thank you so much for the raid. Highly appreciate that. For anybody coming in, I'm Maximum Obesity. Normally we cover things like gaming news, mental health, things of that nature. And just play a variety of different things right now. Normally I'm a fighting game streamer, but today we're playing fragpunk. I've been having a lot of fun with fragpunk. I grew up playing a lot of shooters.
Like my wheels.
Not that most people can tell by watching the gameplay, but
We're racing in.
it's been a lot of fun.
Where are we again?
Hey, yo.
You better like my wheels. And they
It's
better.
been a lot of fun. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Fragpunk do go hard. It's going to be one of my main shooters when it drops. Oh, whoops. This is the wrong lantern.
I haven't been this excited since my first. Now, we'll show them what pain means. Smoke and mirrors, as they say. A little recon will be useful.
Oh.
White Meteora.
Conniving hoodlum. You destroyed my trap.
Recharging come. Now to level the visual plane. I laugh at your face.
How's it going?
Let's introduce them to my little friend.
I am Converter activated.
Gonna go through this minefield.
Hard right where you go in.
I stand by for sniper.
One left. Hunt them down.
Oh my god.
It's your call, not mine.
I don't know how I did that. I had to have all the confidence.
Relax. You have 20 whole seconds left. I've got 15.
Oh, please.
Have you heard the phrase army of one?
Stuck in my little tornado thing.
He just held it.
You're only behind in number. A point.
Medical degree, accept no substitute.
Time to buy some gear.
Unfortunate.
Should have just tapped the spike instead of holding it.
You know, it's just
These things
wild
happen.
what these cards do. These 3 cards? I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
It's crazy because I'm like, I hope everything goes well. Got to get ready for spooky activities. Gotcha. Thank you again, Matsume-san. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day and your spooky activities, whatever those may be.
We'll show them what pain means.
Too many
Heads
spikes.
up, they're beating you. Match point.
Converter in
You find out who's good at math real quick by how many converters you end up on the ground with.
Converter required.
Let's ventilate some idiots.
What I like about this character is that she has that moving smoke screen that just lets you command and take up space.
5 seconds till magic time.
Enjoy these.
Hey, don't forget the converter. We need it to get paid. Hey, a smoke screen.
You left our 6th converter unattended.
Let's light 'em up.
And the 5th.
Mirrors, as they say. Best use of a bullet. Try to shoot through them. Let's see what they're up to.
Oh,
Skill is ready. Let's go.
I'm gonna
their nitro's on A.
Inverter planted.
Just force them to peek and force them into an unfavorable situation. So now either they go all the way around and try to flank us, or they have to push us in the front.
I'm gonna make a trade. Got the bang for my buck.
And now it's like, now we just sit here.
It's fire. Your smoke also comes in menthol.
Could you come back to the point? Could you come back to the point? I planted on B. I planted on B.
20 seconds left. Wow, the tension is freaking me out. 15 seconds. Oh, you can cut the tension with something hard.
We don't have the time.
You won.
Oh my god, he got the double kill.
This.
They tried shooting at me, I guess.
Come on.
I started running for my life. I left. I abandoned the point.
Blow up.
Yeah, that thing will blow up and kill us.
Look
Time to
around,
buy some
guns
gear.
and shit.
Ooh, that's a neat couple of cards you got there.
I really like using this character for those purposes because she's one of the characters that can clear out a point.
Card switched your sides.
Ooh, okay.
Now, we'll show
what
them
stinky
what
fucks.
pain means.
Now to destroy them again.
I'm still play this
Now,
character actually.
we'll show them what pain means.
They're on attack. Don't blame them. They were.
Let's introduce them to
I
my...
don't know, Ray Bomber. How this game been treating you? I think that'd be a blessing.
Now to level the visual playing field. Recharging complete. A little recon will be useful.
Fucking going in.
Eh.
Smoke and mirrors, as they say.
Drops are my specialty.
Haboob.
This is how meteors form. Stand by for
That's
sniping.
1, 2. 2 are over by their
Now
spawn.
we go.
He's got one of them.
Alright, I need to come back.
Both dead from that end, yeah.
I don't feel so good.
Alright, so there you rotated B. Ooh, I'm not beating that again. Be careful, be careful, be careful.
Meteora?
He had a sniper too. Yeah, see how narrow that spread is?
All over except
Oh, that's right in front of you.
the last 20 seconds.
He's following you.
Oh,
I'm like a Sandman, I need more. Been feeling Axon and Spider, nice. We were doing really well though. Like I can't be mad at that. We actually picked that up. It's just he got the sniper. He had the sniper. He was surgical with it. Yeah, he was surgical with it. I can't be mad at that. He played really well.
I should have got my ball around the corner before I canceled it.
With Meteora.
Snipers are strong. Yeah. You know, at first I used to hate them, but after figuring out more how to counterplay them, I'm not as mad. Like, I wouldn't say I outright hated them, but I was like, okay, they're strong. We've established this. If somebody is a sniper who has half of as good as aim as anybody else needs to in the game hits me once, I'm dead. I have to be at peace with this because that is what it is currently. Now that I know this, what do I do about this? And it's like, okay, we have a flash pistol. We have a smoke pistol. We have a grenade pistol. We have characters with a moving wall, which works as a smoke screen and will scan people as they get thrown through it. How do we take this space aggressively? What other things can I do to throw off their aim? That's kind of like what I have to kind of toss around with the concepts in my mind and with my head. Jeez, I had 8 that game. He had 10. I think that's the most kills I've gotten in a Shard Clash. 8.
8.
Yeah. Other dude.
Numbers up, Juwan. You got to carry the team.
I was apparently.
Carry harder. Carry harder.
His back was stronger. He's been in the gym.
Our one teammate dropped a big old goose egg.
A big old goose egg? Is that what you call a zero? He knows Owen. Owen 3,
Dude,
Owen 4, Owen 5.
10. Yeah.
Yeah, he had 10.
Yggdrasil.
But I'm noticing, like, if you're comfortable with holding space, if you're comfortable with the concept of just like holding an angle on defense or on offense, you'll do a lot better. Like, if I'm comfortable with just like moving forward and trying to get that space.
Projectiles track enemies. Juwan. You have to get projectiles track enemies.
Okay.
Juwan.
Oh, I bet that card will be amazing.
Yes. That's all your abilities.
Nice together.
Yeah.
Cool relic, but creepy.
There should be no way you mess with your tank now.
Like my wheels.
I'll find a way.
Oh Lord.
You better like my wheels.
Yeah, like I've seen some people use their knife to get up to spots they normally shouldn't be able to reach.
Her. Go here. There.
A is the favorite spot of this one.
When you're too busy to aim. Anyone want mine?
Boxing us in.
Boxing us in is crazy.
Time for tanks and turrets, starring Nitro.
Everything's going behind us. Whoa!
I missed. I told you I'd find a way.
Too bad you were not better.
Thank you, teammate.
Oh, I hit him. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Pin here.
They're rotating B. They're rotating B.
Okay.
Converter planted.
There's gotta be somebody holding this hallway.
No.
There's just one enemy left.
He's got a shotgun. Look out.
He ain't got shit. He ain't got shit.
All over except for the
You Noogie, man, because I came around that quarter with 36 health and he missed his shot and got blasted down by 4 niggas.
Your number is tough.
Yeah, so Nitro's really fun. I like characters that can be defensively sound. Nitro is the one I've like, you know, for my big Unga Bunga brain, I'm like, okay, walls, turrets. You know,
The king has a right
These
to defend
cards
his
are
castle.
like chocolate
Basically.
cookies. The more chips. Ooh, that's a neat couple of cards you got there.
So that's why I've been trying to do like different things with her because she has some pretty nice skill expression too. I've seen somebody, so you know how like these circular points on A look, Monte?
Winning will be.
Somebody was sitting on top of one of these and holding an angle.
I'm still a fan of climbing into the vent and then holding that doorway with the sniper.
Aimbot. Stay. Shoot. Anyone want?
Clearly they don't go B again. Well, you know what? They're probably not.
Magic time.
I'll let this go. But just in case they push B, I have my defensive set up.
We have lost the precious soul.
Try getting up from that. Uh-oh. Like you.
I'm gonna just wait.
They can't hide.
Come into my scope.
They have to do something. Sniper's dead, I'm pushing.
You won.
Oh my god.
No one pushes faster than me.
You're in the lead, so I'm doing.
I didn't expect to just turn around and then he was just there and his head wasn't anymore. But you see, like, you were able to get that flank because we were able to hold the line for you.
Need a bet.
That's why I like Nitro, because they couldn't go the other way.
Card better. I hope both cards play nice together.
You better like my wheels. And you better like them.
I like when we get the card where it's like, oh yeah, when you shoot your teammates they heal, because then I just run an LMG and I'm like, oh man, this sucks for everybody on the other side of this. Especially when you have the fuck is it? All the bullets are in one magazine for your LMG.
This ought to protect them. When you're too busy to aim.
Oh my god!
Damn. There's like 3 people on my body. They have the invisible chick too.
Crash behind us.
That far.
Gonna wreck it! No, it was behind me! I thought she was pushing forward still.
Oh fuck.
Got
what was that?
My robot. My robot in his trap. Going towards A. Hey, my call out was right. There's some at A and some at B, it looks like. Oh.
Huh. Converter activated.
He doesn't have his headphones on. He couldn't see me because his AirPods aren't hooked up. I thought they traded for a second. Oh, I killed somebody. My trap killed somebody.
Go team. You're in the lead. Guys. And ready.
Yeah, so I was hoping that he was still in that gunfight, but I should have went to my left. If I did that, he would have won that round.
Is there anything cards can't do? The more points invested, the better this card will be.
Actually, I don't have to do this because I have...
We'll show them what pays. Now, we'll show them what pays. Hey, I'll take the converter. Take it to them.
Ready, team?
Stand by for sniper.
Oh, the angle.
Jump with me. Have coins of me.
Lord of Sand Sky.
Try to shoot through that.
Oh, he had a friend. There's always two.
Reloading. Cover me.
Oh god. Oh god. Kids don't put on shotties. Okay.
This game is equal. No one is better or worse.
Open wide, Meteora.
How much strength is in your ring finger?
Go.
To pull the trigger back like that. Not the trigger, but the chamber back like that.
Infuse that card with points. You guys don't settle for the way things are, do ya?
Let's ventilate some idiots.
Should have brought my cramp-on sneakers.
Converter's mine. Loose. Sorry.
Why does no one ever want to pick up the converter? I guess.
Hey, I'll take the converter.
Everybody, game faces.
Stand by for sniper.
Oh.
See how
Smoke screen should do it.
a gift for them.
Recharging code.
Please, somebody push. We know where she is.
I've got the planting the
Converter.
Converter is now converting, I guess. You won!
Happen in 60 seconds.
How did he die? Oh, you killed him?
No one can stop your team.
Oh my god.
Reloading.
The spread on that one's really narrow.
Mouth's open.
You have a better chance using the second one.
I might think you did.
It was.
The flashy projectiles you
Double the
want.
cards, double the fun.
What we doing? Which character we using, Monte?
3 new rules. I'm getting
what?
dizzy.
Can we twin up?
Yeah.
Hey, Nitro.
On attack? Okay.
On attack.
All right. You know, you
Come on,
Team is
all
in
our
the lead.
projectiles are flash based.
Oh my god.
Only better like you.
Alright.
I grabbed the converter.
Alright, we should go A again then if that's the case.
Run them down.
With the convert. Yeah. We're just gonna follow him with our drone and just keep flashing ejected.
Okay. These boys don't have to take it the other way.
They can't hide. What's wrong with aimbot?
They shot my robot already.
Don't worry. Someone's behind us.
No one.
Behind us.
Ah, shit, reloading.
One left.
Not me.
Down.
Not me.
It's your fault, not mine.
Bombs out.
It seems down to one Lancer. No worries, right?
And guess what? Because no one else is like converted.
I 100% win rate. Our teammate has to clutch it.
Yeah.
Have to keep my win rate intact.
Time for the fun tube.
Word.
Oh man. The anticipation. Yeah, it's just.
I'll never forgive him.
Time for the dueling phase. I can't watch.
Oh, here we go.
Please savor these sizzling pyrotechnics.
Duel! Choose your spots.
Feels weird for a duel where I'm not the first one.
Time to duel.
Oh.
Lock and load. Love you all. Time to make it. Woo! Finally, the reason rocketry was invented. Boy,
I hope somebody believes in me as much as he believes in the rocket.
time for the fun tube.
They're gonna start taking damage.
Looks like this match is going into overtime.
Yeah.
You get paid more for that.
He's gonna wait. All right. You know, what do I know? What do I know?
Buddy.
What do I know?
Light him up. Oh, you go.
On a roll.
Hey, he might just be better. Come on.
He might just be better. He might just be better. You know, this man's got the galaxy brain to prove it.
Now what is he gonna do? Let's see.
Out of rockets, but not out of options?
Not out of options? Oh, you grenaded up top.
Yeah. It's not gonna kill or hurt them immediately, so if they're a maniac and they don't, they're not mad about taking that type of damage,
And you will find.
he's gonna teleport to him. Right underneath.
Come on, it's not over yet.
I don't know why he didn't ADS there.
See some inner peace. Sit. Allow me to recall.
The footsteps are so weird in this game. She's gonna die. The overtime penalty.
Let's see some inner peace.
Oh God, they have a broker. He's gonna steal our broker scratch mix.
Steal our tag. Nah, he's gonna push. She ain't got the patience.
Now,
He ain't got the patience.
They will see me with my wish.
Oh my God.
Someone's got the
Swap out
mojo.
my battery. real
Ready,
quick.
team?
Nice.
A gift for them. Cover or no?
Yeah, if I was her, I'd definitely just wait out the 9 seconds. Not even. Yeah.
And now, brick walk.
What?
They will see me when I wish.
Our teammate's gonna die.
Looks like this match is going into overtime.
Yeah.
You get paid more for that.
Okay.
Right?
Oh wait, it's not me.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's not me, is it? I was for the shit, my.
At least you get to sparkle for a bit.
Oh, spaghetti-o.
Oh, stinky. It's fine. I don't even need to take a turn. No way. No way.
It's so scum.
You lost 2 teammates to this guy.
Too bad you were not better.
Why he screamed like that? We lost 2 teammates to this man.
The shotgun is really hard to shoot though. That shotgun is he would have killed me if he had the submachine gun there.
Personally, I couldn't take that kind of disrespect, but that's just me.
Somebody typed in where aim.
Yeah.
I definitely got lucky there. I think that's why I'll wrap up stream, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming, for hanging out, and spending this time with us. I really, really do appreciate that. But I want to say shout out to T for being first today, Nia for playing, Monte for playing, Rayvon for popping in, Sonic for popping in, Matsume-san, Morty, Team Star if you're on the YouTube side of things, Hybrid for being on the YouTube side of things, Wolf, I feel like I'm Tony, Shaggy, who else? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Matsume-san for the raid, of course. J.D, Pebs. But if I didn't happen to thank you, but just know I appreciate you. I can't unfortunately see everybody's names, but I really do appreciate each and every last one of you guys. We'll be back Friday with more Warhammer Space Marine 2, probably finishing that. We finish it this weekend, this week. Next week, we'll start a new playthrough for a new game. With that all being said, if you guys can stick around for the raid if you're on Twitch, for the outro on YouTube, I'd highly appreciate that as well. I just wanted to say also thank you for the sub, Pebs, the follow Death Angel, and Nia for running the polls too. And here's the first rate message for everybody sub to the channel, second rate message for everybody that isn't. Who is live right now that we can raid?
The person who showed up to advertise the stream.
The raider. Natsume raided us today. He advertised the stream in the chat. I was like, wait, what? Doubling down. It was funny. He's like, my bad. I think we'll raid T actually. T's live, so we'll give her a raid. So if y'all could show her some love, we'd highly appreciate that. With that all being said, hope you guys have a wonderful day and a night. You're all wonderful people. Yeah, the outro. Where are you? There we go.
Not all of you.